welcome back. Arc of the 12.
Hello everyone! Welcome to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 2 Arc of the 12. Alright, getting there.
I literally said it before you started.
Sorry man, didn't hear. I'm like too zoned in, but it's okay. Because now it's time for... Yeah! What's going on? Hello everyone, welcome to Today with us. We're talking about the party. Stop taking my line, everybody.
I thought you forgot it again.
You always forgot it. Also, is it me? But the game is Minecraft, and the tags are wrong.
Oh god damn it. I made the changes, but it's still there. It's not changing, but it's okay.
We're playing Minecraft today.
It's fun. We're playing Minecraft today. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I need to change that. I don't know how. I don't know why. It doesn't
Let
matter
me
how
see
hard
if
you
I
try.
can
Keep them
change
in
it
mind. I
on
designed
our
it to have to copyright. Anyways.
It's okay. Let me use my mod.
Go
power.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Can you change that for me? Thank you very much. Meanwhile, everybody go ahead. Roll me a D100. And let's figure out
I'm
who
so excited to
answer
get a
this
diamond pickaxe.
question.
79.
Ignis with a 79.
I got 38.
There we
Lamb
go.
with 38.
Changed it.
2. So
Wait.
higher will go first.
Shit.
Roll D100, right?
Yeah.
I got 45.
God damn it.
So Kane and then J5 and then Lamb. Alright. Lower the
I'm like-
volume a little bit.
On another level than y'all. You're like 38, 42, 45. Suddenly, I'm here on the other end of the graph and set 59. Not even
Alright.
69. Damn.
You can't sit with us.
Wow.
So, Lamb, are you ready? Oop, wrong music.
Hmm?
No, sorry, not Lamb. Ignis, are you ready?
Damn.
Alright. So, this
100%.
question is inspired by the movie that I watched yesterday. The question
Stop
is...
it! No spoilers!
No spoilers, don't worry, no
Yeah.
spoilers. Do you have a place that you like to brood? Do you brood? And do you have
Watch
a...
Spider-Man.
Yes. And do you have your favorite brooding place?
Do I brood? Does Ignis brood?
That
Does
is the
Ignis
question.
brood?
That is the question.
Yeah.
Give it a thunk.
What counts as brooding?
You know, just sitting there, staring into the distance.
Spewing in your
Wonder
raw
when-
emotions because you
Yeah.
just feel
Wondering
so
when Dew will
much.
return.
I
When
don't-
will Dew return from war. Ugh.
I
Hang
don't
on the
have a
window.
favorite place to brood. So
But if you
Um,
do, where would it be?
everywhere under the stars, I guess.
Alright,
Or
there you go.
in
That's something like that.
nature. I don't know. Honestly, I can brood everywhere. I don't really if the feels hits, you know. So
If the
That's
feel
where
hits,
I'll
you
brood.
brood. You brood.
yeah.
Alright.
basically.
Okay,
I'm
got
so
it.
angsty I could brood anyway.
Yeah.
Get on my angst level, bro.
Yeah, I can
You
brood
need a
near the
gym?
waterfall. I can brood in a desert. I can brood in the undead fields. I can
I can
brood
brood
in my
here, I can
room.
brood there,
Oh,
I can
shit.
brood anywhere.
I can breathe
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you very much, Ignis. I guess. Next would be Kane. Kane,
Ha.
do you brood?
If I ever do, I want to be first and foremost away from other people.
That is indeed usually the case.
Yeah, usually it's since I've been traveling with people, it's usually whenever I can get a room by myself.
Mhm.
When I was younger, I used to like to go to the beach because I don't particularly like brooding, so the beach calms me down.
Ah, so it's not like you go there to brood, is you go there to stop brooding, basically.
Kind of. It's between. I didn't brood very much when I was a kid because I had too much stuff to do to really think about
Hmm.
what was happening to me.
Yeah.
Between Haley dying and being picked up by this crew here, I would generally just kind of be in a state of brooding for whenever I was alone. Because it would just kind of hit me, oh, hey, yeah, you're alone. And then I'd remember why I was alone. And yeah, so I would go to the beach to calm down from that.
All right. Okay. All right.
So I guess the beach and brooding kind of go hand in hand, but not because
But not because
not
you want to
because it's
brood
fun.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Kate. Next, J5. Do you brood?
Yeah. Do I brood? Well, of course. Of course, the somebody voice. Everybody broods.
All right.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever
J5?
seen you brood, so this is news. But if you were to brood, where would you go? Where's your favorite brooding place?
I feel like J5 doesn't brood, but more like think about a conundrum rather than brood.
Isn't that the same as brooding?
But
Yeah, I
brooding
was
is like
thinking that
in
was
your
the same as
feels,
brooding.
isn't it? Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's
Me and
more
J5 have a similar definition.
it's more of a
Sometimes we
thinking
just think
rather
about things.
like brooding is more of a emotional stewing rather than thinking. More emotional than
Oh.
brains.
But
You know
but
how when
if this
Batman's
is emotionally thinking, it is called brooding, right?
I guess.
It
It's
counts.
like whenever Batman stands on like the gargoyles over Gotham.
Yeah, you know, just stares over
Emotional
Gotham.
thinking.
Yeah, that's
I have
brooding.
dead parents.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes if that is brooding, then this unit has brooded before. When this unit is forging something, this unit will sit in front of the forge and then look at it until it is done.
Oh.
Think
So,
about stuff.
so your crafting process involves brooding. Is it a compulsory part or?
It is more of a downtime when you heat up the ores. You have to wait until it is uniformly
Heat up, yeah.
heated. So you have to sit there and wait while we're doing that. This unit usually think about stuff.
Contemplates
look
on
at
your
the fires.
existence. All right. Thank you very much, J5. And finally, Lamb. What about you? Do you brood?
Not very often.
Why'd you laugh, Ignis?
No reason.
I feel like if I got a problem with you, I usually tell it to your face and then get chewed out. I probably should brood more and keep it more inside me, but
That's
I
not your
guess
style.
Not particularly.
Alright. But you said
but
you
if
did
I'm-
brood. Where did you go?
Hey, I'm not. This is not leaving this safe space, but maybe it's not a conspiracy book. Well, it is a conspiracy book and a bomb book, but maybe it has some musings of my life and how shit things are and brooding thoughts from when I was a teenager traveling around Barclay
you-
and Hollow. I'm not very proud of.
So you write things down in a book.
I have my book of like conspiracies and like bomb making and
And a brooding book.
it may
AKA a
have some
diary.
it may have
Oh.
some broody thoughts between the bombs and conspiracy theories. But luckily it's in a language no one speaks here apart from Silvana. So I feel pretty secure.
Alright, fair enough.
But this doesn't leave this room.
Kane
No.
accidentally finds one day and he opens it up and he's like, wow, I really can't read.
I don't even recognize these characters. Alright. So with that is the party, but do you have anyone you want to bring over and ask?
Oh man,
Haley
this
brood?
question would be perfect
Ooh.
for a certain someone that doesn't exist anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean
Ignis?
Laneige? I don't think Laneige broods. Does he? Wait.
I know.
The happiest characters, do they brood?
That is the question.
It's
So,
fine.
Who do you want to bring in?
Jane would have been good to ask as well.
Ah!
My vote's either for Haley or Cho.
Ooh, Cho
broods.
definitely
We
brood.
all know Cho broods.
Yeah, but the fun's learning how they brood.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, Cho?
Let's go meet Dad. Let's go for Cho.
Alright, 1 second.
We haven't seen him in a minute.
Let me teleport him in. Ooga booga, spellcasting. Ooh.
It's been a long time since Cho.
Suddenly I say, oh, sorry, you cannot bring in Cho.
Let's chill. It happens.
And then we'll riot.
Then we'll riot, you know? Alright, and poof, Cho appears, sitting cross-legged, what do you call it, at the center of the room, and then notices around him. I feel like I recognize this place. He turns behind and gives you a smile. It is nice to finally meet you again. And it gives you a bow.
Hey.
Cho.
How are you doing? I hope everything is fine since I left.
Well, now we have a big giant disaster following us, so things have never been better.
Right. Well, that is
That's what we're
something.
leading with?
But I am sure you didn't bring me here to talk about these things. You have a question for me, yes? What is it?
He remembers.
He remembers. He's got a good memory. He's not dumb. If
I may
you
be old,
were-
but my brain is still good.
Yes. If you were to brood, where would you brood?
And like looks up for a moment, thinks. Well, I am not able to go here for the longest time. But
Don't say grave. Don't say grave.
there is an overlook over the village I am from. It has a very beautiful view. You can see the center of the city at the center, and you can see the Shogun's home up above. And then
Yeah,
to
Cho's
the
a
left,
creep.
you can see the entire forest that surrounds the village. It is beautiful.
Is it because you can see the Shogun from where you are?
Unfortunately, Ignis, not everybody is excited about that as you are.
What? Why me? I thought because you like the show. Never mind. Why does it turn on
Your
me?
weed is showing. Your weed is showing.
Your weed is showing.
I don't even know the Shogun.
But you want to.
So yes, I like to sit up there and able to see everything. And I am heading there again. That is where there is the last resting place of my family.
I knew it. It's a grave.
It wasn't a grave before, but I made it to a grave because
Yeah,
it is
man,
a beautiful place.
I get it. That's what I did with Haley. I love the ocean. She loved the ocean. I took her there. I get it.
He nods in understanding. Yes. But that is it from my side. Kinda turns to me. Turns to me.
That's to me.
Thank you very much, boys. Thank you very much, Joe. Yes. I shall see you in the future. Gives you one more bow before poof
Don't die.
disappears.
Too late. He's gonna die now.
Great. It's all because I
doesn't
said
remember
don't die.
Too
All
late,
right.
Yeah.
That is everyone. With that, thank you very much, everybody, for coming and watching and listening. We'll stop here for now, and let's get back to reality and
Oh,
deal
no
with
gravity.
It's gravity.
what is happening next. So, stop here, fade out.
Wow,
and-
professional.
Ooh. So, I just realized I didn't change the screen. Now I change the screen. All right.
The fade out was for
So,
nothing. Oh.
put in some. Yes.
So how much deep shit are we in?
I don't know, my dude. We're pretty
That
chill.
much.
I think it's fine.
Last session. You guys discovered a giant monster that looks like a series of black rings with red eyes running along the sides of it. The creature releases an intense heat to anyone that even tries to approach it. The party planned for a long time, but finally manages to come up with a plan that may work. May. To complete this plan, you guys would need someone that would be able to cast Banishment. So, everybody calls out to Ektan for one more favor. He sent out a group of guards to assist the party, and Red to help the party with the Banishment issue. The party worked together to empower Kane so that both Kane and Red can get within range of Banishment. However, the monster proved too tough, as 3 separate attempts at banishment totally only resulted in failure. As a result, you guys retreated with the monster still on your tail. So, right now, you guys are making your way south the field of fire along with Red and 2 of Ektan's soldiers. On your tail is the Ring of Fire, a giant set of infinite rings that is slowly making its way towards you at a snail's pace, burning everything in its wake. If you decide to stop, the ball is sure to catch up with what you want to do.
So we can't even afford a short rest, basically.
You guys stop moving, the thing is still moving at 15 feet per round. Always.
So we need to figure out a way to make some speed. Do we want it to continue tailing us? We do, right?
Our plan was to lure them to the sea and then we do something about it, right?
The sea? You're gonna boil the sea? Make bouillets out of it?
And look, I just want to get home, alright? This is a little bit too much for me. So, why don't you just find some place that I can get a long rest? Tomorrow morning we can teleport out of here. Nice and safe. Do you have anything like that in mind? Red kind of pipes up towards you.
Well, you can either run ahead, sprint ahead to get more distance. I can't imagine that dice shelter offering us much.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, how many are there with us?
You guys right now are let me just bring you to the party table. So
We have
that's
2.
your party basically right now.
2
You
of
got
Ektan's
Red,
guys.
2
4,
of
5,
Ektan's guards, and then
6.
you guys.
So we have 1, 2, 3,
9.
4, 5, 6. We have 9, right? Should be enough to use dice teleport, yeah?
It's not
It's
recharged
not ready
yet.
yet. You need 4 days,
Oh,
4 more
yeah.
days.
No. It is 3 more days.
3 more days. Alright.
Oh, I forgot.
Unless we find a tree. But I don't have the spell prepared today, so...
Basically you have 8 hours of travel left, I think. So what do you want to do?
I'll have to...
We should find a place to hide, right?
How? It's a giant ball. They can see a lot of places.
Plus the heat
We are
is gonna
moving
kill us.
twice as fast as they are, right?
Yeah.
So we can actually outrun them.
You
We're
can easily
moving at-
you can easily outrun it. Okay, just to give you an overview, you can easily outrun it because you are moving twice as fast as this thing.
Yeah.
The problem is
I
you
was-
can only move 8 hours a day. The thing moves
Yeah.
24 hours a day.
Yeah, I was thinking of we have to break line of sight and then find a place to hide.
What if we go towards Inferditea and then it would
Yeah,
burn up
we
all
have to
the
find
undead
So
and then
far.
we'll start fighting the undead?
We have to find mountainous regions so that we can break line of sight and then try to hide.
We got moved map again.
Yeah, wanted to
We
bring you
could
here so
start
that you guys
bringing
can
it-
see.
Yeah,
What do you
we
want?
can start going over here, right? This area.
Yeah, 1 hex is 1 day of travel, by the way, guys.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes.
Usually we do something like we roll a dice how much we can travel per day.
No, it's not per day.
It's not per day. It's how many number of days you travel before you discover something. Basically.
Ah, okay. I see. I see.
If we go to the left towards Inferditea, we'll be near a mountain, so we could kind of.
Is there any
We're bringing
I
a
mean
big
foliages
ball.
we can break line of sight with? I mean we can hide.
Over here is the field of blades. So there are a bunch of weapons sticking out of the ground, and the
Yeah,
ball
but
is just running through all of them, basically just destroying this 1,000-year-old weapons that are sticking out of the ground right now.
Ooh.
Oh, geez, run over artifacts, wouldn't you? Or wouldn't you?
So
See, my concern with the hiding is that even if we hide and it passes by us, I think the heat might kill us.
Yeah, that's the thing. We have to
Yeah.
endure the heat.
But we've been there. Like it. I mean, it doesn't kill. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the damage. You're right.
Let's go towards Inferditea and start some problems.
No, I mean the
Inferdi-
problem is towards the number of days we would have to travel without stopping.
16 days away. We get
Yeah.
like a direct route towards Infinita. The problem is right now, you have basically 8 days of travel before you have to rest. And the ball will catch up to you
8
during the rest if you're not
days.
doing anything.
8 days. Yeah, wait, we have 8 days of travel before we have to rest.
8 hours.
hours.
8 hours, sorry. I don't know what I
And
said.
the
8
ball will
days, I'll
catch up
take. I'll
to us.
take 8 days.
Okay. If we travel for 8 hours more, we would gain how much distance advantage?
One more hex. One more hex, basically.
We gain one more hex ahead of it, right? So we can actually have a long rest or maybe multiple short rests to avoid exhaustion. While we
you're,
hit
you're
the
still
mountain.
you're still gonna get exhausted either way. You're traveling beyond your limit basically at that point.
Look, as long as the thing doesn't touch us, we can be exhausted. If we travel for 2 days straight, have one chunk of land between us, we can take a long rest and then teleport out.
Yeah, we
right?
can teleport out. Yeah.
All right,
That's right.
so let's do that then. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So you continue traveling. Which direction, guys?
We cannot go through the big tree or else it will risk of burning it, right?
Yes.
Ignis doesn't want to burn the big tree.
Yeah. We need to break this line of sight and then go to the tree if we want
Okay.
to.
Probably should we
Okay,
probably
my
not?
suggestion, if you're going to travel 2 more days ahead of it, we should head towards the mountain so that we can, if possible, there's a backup plan. We can break line of sight and hide.
Okay.
All right.
So if along the way we find a big tree, we can just use the big
Alright.
tree.
Can someone roll me a d8?
Feels lucky.
Basically,
I'll go
if
ahead.
you roll 1, you might encounter something as you travel.
Okay.
Let's go roll the one,
Hey,
King.
I hope we encounter the grasshopper merchant again. Let's go.
3.
Grasshopper
All
merchant.
right. So it's all good.
Nice.
So you continue traveling ula bagi west. You continue traveling westwards to avoid the orb, and the orb is certainly on your tail. But after about a day's travel, it seems like it has you kind of like start to lose it in the horizon. So it slowly starts to fade away. It seems like you might be fine, and you continue pushing some more. Yeah, continue pushing your travel.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that,
Plan, right?
I am going to need Constitution saving throw.
You to the-
Do the thing. Do
It's
oh,
an
just
ability
J5.
check. It's
Oh, no.
ability
Okay.
check.
Oh, my bad. Constitution
thing.
saving throw.
Do
There you
the
go.
thing. Thank you.
Go ahead, roll. I'll roll for the
Shit!
NPCs.
Okay, my bro.
Double shit.
I'm not,
Hey, I rolled the lowest so far.
how much I rolled?
Oh, Haley.
4? God damn.
Haley and Kane rolled the same.
Haley and Kane the same, yeah.
We
Alright.
cut from the same cloth,
Okay. So,
the ocean port.
Ignis! You get 1 point of exhaustion as you continue pushing through your travel. The feel is warmer than you are used to, especially you've been living in Kotikal for so long. So Ignis, yeah, you start to sweat a little bit. You feel your joints aching and your body start to get heavier and heavier as you try to push for another hour's travel. Go ahead, roll
We have
for your
to do
second
this 8 more
hour.
times, God
Yeah.
damn it.
We're doing it how many times?
8 times to
Yeah,
get
we got
8 more
once-
hours of
once per
travel.
hour, yeah.
Well, so someone could actually
Oh.
die.
Yes.
Yeah, someone could. The death is 5, right?
I'm sorry?
Death is at 5, right?
Six.
Death
six.
is 6, but you cannot move at 4 or something. Your
Five.
movement speed is 0.
5 is 0. 5 is 0? Yeah, 5 is 0.
I got 1
Six
point
is
of
death.
exhaustion left. So,
Oh
woo.
no, alright.
Yeah.
So Lamb, Kane,
One.
Ruby, and both of the Shadow Guards.
Oh yeah, the DC
The
increases!
DC increases by 1 each time.
No!
So you guys take 1 point of exhaustion as you push through the night. At this point, it is dark, and it's in this darkness. You guys try to push the one with dark vision, leading the blind basically, as you push through the night. Yep,
No, they are not blind because of my
you have
ability.
your
Yeah, let
show
me
it.
Let me
Your
show it.
stones.
I have this bomb of dark vision. I can use it 10 times.
All right. So
And that
everybody
thing-
gets dark vision. So you
How
only
many
need to
we have?
give it to
13 and dark.
7, right?
Haley and Lamb, I think.
So
Yeah.
minus 3, yeah?
And J5.
Ruby.
Haley, Lamb, and J5. Ruby's half
Okay.
elf, so she can see.
Okay.
Ugh, gross.
So don't forget to note your your exhaustion because you are pushing
I've
through
got
the
one.
travel once
Wait.
more.
Oh, it's ability check. So at 3, it's attack rolls and saving throw.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
At exhaustion point 3, it's
Ignore that.
it's just disadvantage on ability checks right now.
Yeah, it's
For
not saving
people
throw
with
yet.
1.
Go ahead, roll for it.
So this is our number 3, right?
Ah! No!
This is your
Okay,
third
that's
hour of
fine.
travel.
Everybody's not doing well! Except for J5, just keeps beasting this. God damn.
J5 just beasting through the travel. However,
Robot!
Kane is fucking fine. Lamb,
I got my second
Ruby.
win.
Yeah, Ruby is at her second what do you call it, exhaustion point. I need to type
Me
this somewhere.
too.
me too, Ruby. Me too, girl.
All right.
God damn.
So 1
How
second.
many
Yeah.
more do we have to do? 5?
Yeah, 5 more. Ruby is at second point of exhaustion. The rest of you are keeping track of yourselves, right?
Yeah.
I'm a
Haley
second.
has 1 point of exhaustion, and the 2 guards have 1 point of exhaustion each. Red is surprisingly fine. Like you see this this woman, she's a
Oh.
spellcaster, but you can see like she is really pushing through this journey that you are in.
I just wanna go
Her
home.
constitution is really strong by the looks of it as she
I
pushes
just
through the night.
wanna go home.
It's all the late nights drinking.
Late night drinking, definitely.
Yeah.
Somehow drinking improves your stamina as well. Go ahead. 4th ability check.
Our
Saving
number
throw.
4. Come on.
Natural 20! J5 is like leading the charge at this point, basically, as everybody slowly start to trail back slowly. See, everybody's
Oh!
holding on,
Oh no.
One of the guards failed again. Ruby gets her 3rd. You can see Ruby starts to slow down significantly as she has 3 points of exhaustion at this point.
At 4, we have to start carrying people, right?
I think 3 is the one you half your speed, right? Can you check? Yeah, I have the table here. No worry. No, one sec.
Okay. Huh.
No, 2 is at half speed. So yeah, I'll say it now. Ruby and one of the guards is starting to slow down. as you guys try to push through the night. Haley gets another point, so Haley's now two points of exhaustion as well, but
Oh,
everybody else is
Okay,
fine.
okay, guys. We can push until people get 4 points, and the guys that cannot move anymore, we can carry them, but they will not gain any more, right? Because they are not running essentially.
Yeah. But right now they're moving at half speed, so if you want to keep everybody in pace, everybody will be moving at half speed basically.
Yeah.
So you want to carry them now or what?
I mean, even if you carry them now, we are moving at half speed.
That's true. So might as well, yeah, push it.
Yeah,
Alright,
might as well push it.
5th hour of travel. Go ahead, everybody.
How much is the DC now?
The DC is
14?
50.
Now it's oh shit!
Mom.
Oh wait, I succeeded
I'm at
last.
exhaustion level 3.
man.
Oh, nice. I saw that too.
Lab, like this is the first time you feel like your body start to slow down. Like this is yeah, you're really tired at this point. You can't even barely like hold your bow properly, and you look back a little bit, you can see light in the distance of the eye, kind of like at the very edge of the horizon basically. Ruby is like on the ground, like trying to push herself back up, kind of like using her staff as a walking stick, basically trying to push forward, but she's really lagging behind.
Ruby is
4
not moving
points.
right now, right?
4 points. She can still push a little bit more, but she's at 4 points of exhaustion now.
Death is at 6, right?
Death is at 6. Her maximum hit point is halved.
Oh, should we
Lamb,
start carrying
you
them, or-
fail. Yeah, Lamb and Ruby's the only one that failed.
I
So
don't think we can continue on.
your pick, guys.
We're at
Can we
the
help
5th
Sarah?
hour, right? We're at the 5th hour.
You're at the 5th hour.
Oh my god.
We only did.
We're
3
gonna
more
die of
hours.
exhaustion.
3 more rolls. I think we should try and do it. We have to. I mean, how else
Yeah,
would we-
I can carry one person. I haven't got.
Yeah,
I
I'll-
haven't
gonna
got
have to
it yet.
carry these.
Alright, so J5, you're gonna carry Ruby. I'm gonna need you to roll Constitution with a disadvantage, yeah? Because you're
Alright,
doing
sure.
this really hard now. So go ahead, everybody. One more,
You can
please.
flash yourself still, right?
Yeah, I
You
can
still have
exactly.
I can still
flashes?
flash myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, failed. I'm at 4.
Oh my god. You should roll with a disadvantage. Do you roll with a
I rolled
disadvantage?
with
You did.
disadvantage.
J5 did
Oh.
roll disadvantage.
I crit.
Shit, I'm at 3.
Let me roll for the NPCs. Red.
Oh, Ruby! Ruby didn't make it!
Hey, Ruby
Ruby
shouldn't be rolling, right? Because
Yeah,
I'm
Ruby
carrying-
won't be rolling, so Ruby's fine. So
My
J5
God,
is
got a
fine
one.
with a disadvantage. Everyone else fails. Haley
Oof.
barely succeeds. Fails. Red has
My
her
little
first
girl
point of
did so well.
exhaustion.
Red first, goddamn.
First point of exhaustion. The guards now have 3 points. Both of them are like starting to slow down a little bit as they try to push. The one guy kind of falls onto his knees, and the other guy, like, come on, you can do it. Like put the hand over her shoulder, but then both of them then falls down. It's really hard for them to push through.
Oh my
Are they
god.
at 4?
They are at 3.
Okay.
So we're at the 6th hour. Come on, 2 more hours.
2 more hours. Go ahead. Roll
We could die!
Constitution saving
I
throw.
Not
mean,
roll with the
anybody who has
disadvantage.
4 should have somebody carrying them, right?
DC
This is not
70.
17.
Lamb is someone carrying Lamb?
17.
I'll carry Lamb.
J5 is
Alright, Kane with disadvantage, please, Kane.
I'm carrying.
You're
Ruby.
already at disadvantage, god
I'm
damn
sit-
it.
I'm sitting
That's 4 for that's 4 for me.
Oh no. Anybody that is still healthy that can carry? I mean the final hour, man. We're at the final hour.
It's 4 for me.
Haley, okay.
Alright, so
Kane
I failed.
fails. Ignis fails. Haley fails. The guard fails. Ruby is fine. Ruby's being carried. But J5 and Red succeeds. Red's gonna
So Red
try
can help
to. Red, she's tall, so she basically just piggybacks you, Ignis. Puts you like, this is not something I had in mind. Come on. And tries to push through. 1 more hour.
One more
Everybody.
hour. Oh
go
my
ahead.
god. This is DC
Constitution
what?
saving throw.
18?
DC 18.
See, if I fail this, I can't move either, Lam.
Yeah, me
I mean,
too.
but if you fail this, we'll be at we can
You'll
flash.
still be at the destination regardless.
Ah, good, because I failed this spectacularly.
Whoa!
Wow.
I
Guys,
rolled two
why are you all
19s!
painting?
What
Why are you
the
all
heck?
painting? Why are you all
Ignis, you're being carried. You're fine.
Wow.
Oh shit, sorry. Can I give that
You
roll to
wasted
Kate?
it. You wasted your 219s.
Oh.
Friends, why are you being carried?
Haley, holy shit!
Oh, look
the
at
final-
that!
I did
Inspired
that
by
there.
the big
It is
girl,
the
I
final
hope.
part. It is the final part.
All right, so you continue pushing through J5. You are carrying Ruby like a champ, like not even feeling it. Ruby is already like almost like semi passed out basically on J5's back.
J5 gets no point of exhaustion at all. What the heck?
One
You're
point I
doing
think, right,
first watch,
J5?
J5.
Yeah. As
Yeah,
Kane,
yeah, before.
Eating
Kane, like
everything.
by the time at the end there, you fall to your knees and just face plants into this dusty, craggy earth as you finally
We're done.
Just being
you
carried,
finally
just, like,
do not
collapse.
see the ball in the distance. Like you feel like you push just enough until you do not see the ball over the horizon anymore. And the guards, one more guard have 4 points as well. So one of the guards just fall onto the ground, like really tired as well. As you finally arrive, one more hex. Closer towards the the mountainous area over there.
Once we reach there, I'm gonna immediately throw the dice down.
You throw the dice down. It creates a campsite in front of you.
Oh, everybody gets their own 10 at least, so that's
Good
good.
night.
And immediately
I'm falling
just
asleep
goes
right where I
into
am. I'm
yeah,
falling
alright.
asleep right where I am.
Kane right
I
at the
feel like
center of the
Kane
camp,
and
right next to the fireplace.
Lucy are
Yeah,
just in a
right there.
pile. Yeah, just gonna pile.
And Lam is already on Kane's back. So yeah, you just pile up onto him as well.
We dog pile. It's how kids do it.
Red drops you kind of near one of the tents.
Thank you.
And Red kind of just crawls into one of the tents. It just curls up. The two guards are outside just laughing at each other. Like it's kind of the laughter, the not really happy laughter, but like I'm glad that this is over.
I'm glad that
Laughter.
real life laughter.
Yeah. And you guys sit down.
I feel so mean for putting them through this.
1, 2,
Hey,
3,
it's
4,
experience
5,
for that,
6,
man.
7, 8. So yeah, it's about 3 a.m. at this point. It's really late, really tiring. You've been traveling for 16
So that
hours.
they know what are the heroes of Contacle usually deal with.
Yeah, exactly. And then this robot over here didn't even get tired throughout the whole thing.
Not at all, right? Not even one, right?
Oh, because
Oh,
you have
God,
your
it doesn't work.
amulet.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
the amulet with me.
damn.
And he's
And you roll high as well.
Yeah, and then I have a proficiency with cons.
With what? From what? Using what?
The artificer
It's
have cons.
artificer.
Oh, that's artificers. Ah, I see. Yeah, so
Artificer intelligence
that
constitution.
that's allowed you to push through enough until you finally arrive at you kind of push yourself a little bit more to get near the mountains, kind of get around it and try to create a campsite near where the terrains are much rougher, where you can get some cover, and you guys try get some sleep.
Oh, the heck are you doing this, J5? Ah!
What? We have to get away.
No, I mean, you don't look. I feel so much closer to death, and you look like you're fine.
It's the perk of being an inorganic living being.
If you're inorganic, I couldn't heal you, man.
Hey, but this unit is still affected by magic. Don't worry, Fanniness. This unit will take the watches.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Hold on.
Alright.
Wait. Gonna take
So-
the first watch then.
Alright. So you guys kind of scatter to your own tents, and J5, you try to you take the first watch as everybody tries to get some sleep. Go ahead, roll perception check.
Percept.
This is where the good
Where's my
good rolls will
percept?
stop, isn't it?
Where's my percept? Oh no, I'm not good at percepting. Oh
You're really not
no!
good at percepting. You can still
That's
flash
no issue.
yourself, but I mean,
But even if I do flash myself, it would change my.
yeah, exactly.
All right. So, J5. J5. As
that.
you you have dark vision.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Okay.
I mean, even after the 8 hours, I can still put the
Yeah.
dark vision again.
J5, you keep an eye on your surroundings. See if there are anything approaches, especially the ball. See if it starts to get closer, and very much so, after about 2 hours into your watch, you start to see the ball start to peek over the horizon. You can see the multiple eyes kind of rotate in that circular fashion, the eyes glowing slightly in the dark. And the sword, it's just staring at you right now. But you wait.
It's not coming closer.
It is coming closer,
But slowly and
but
surely.
it's slowly.
Yeah, I mean, our plan is to get a rest. You can change your spell thingies and then teleport away, right?
It's basically for Red to get a long rest because she used her
Good.
teleport to get here. She needs another teleport to get away, basically.
And then we only need one more day for the dice, even if we have to run away.
That's true. And you wait some more, and it seems clear. You wake up someone else, or you take the next watch, J5.
I can wake up.
Wait. If I wake someone else up, would they get the long? They will
You
still.
said-
Yeah,
the long
you will get a long rest. Don't worry about that.
Pick
I
someone
guess
who
I-
doesn't have to do a
Probably
magic
just- okay,
spell.
Yeah,
before
just pick being K maybe.
but before I wake anyone else, I'm gonna put a perimeter alarm around the enclosure.
All right. You might have to cast that multiple time, I think, because the campsite is. Well, 20-foot cube is pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
You make a 20-foot
How do I
area.
remove the.
Right click to cancel the spell.
Yeah, but I accidentally left it. Oh my god, damn!
Yeah,
Is
no
that my
worries.
alarm?
That's a whole city worth of alarm there. All right,
Yeah.
you.
And then I wake Kane up. Yeah, I guess.
All right, you set up your alarm
The alarm would be mentally just for me, so that if
mentally
anything
just for you. All
yeah.
right. So
I don't
you
want to
set
wake
up
them
your
up.
alarm, and just as you finish setting up,
Oh, no.
you feel something poking at your back.
Ooh,
Something
What?
sharp.
Damn it.
okay.
You freeze
it
for a moment. What do you do?
Is it damaging me?
No, it's not.
It's
No.
like threatening you.
I'm gonna
Like a-
ask who's there.
Please stop moving. Ignis, is she here with you guys?
I'm gonna turn around and look. Who is that?
You turn around and you see a water genasi.
Nasi?
Oh.
A female water genasi.
A female. What is it looking at
Dressed-
poking me with?
Dressed in a long coat. She has dark blue hair that
so
is about her
exciting.
back length, and she has a kind of like a bright blue kukri. Not kukri, sorry, a kopesh to be specific. It's a
I don't know what that means, but okay.
it's a weird looking blade where it's kind of like a scythe. Why is the color that? It's a scythe,
Okay.
basically. It's a mini scythe, basically, where it kind of pokes you on your back. And she seems tired as hell. Apparently, she has been chasing you for so long. So
Wait, what? Frederick, this is here, but we need. she needs her rest so that we can have our escape ready.
Escape? Is that? Oh my god! All right.
I'm gonna gesture towards the glowy eyes at the distance. A
Yeah.
disaster is chasing us.
Yes, I get that. I got the message. Okay, okay. You can breathes in,
Are
breathes
you
out.
someone? Are you here to assassinate Friend Ignis?
She takes the sword away and sheathes it into her belt. No, I'm not. I was just trying to catch up with you. Anyways, my name is, and at that point,
Ooh,
you hear a loud, kind of like group of footsteps, basically, coming towards your campsite as well. Janasi pulls out her sword again and looks into the direction of the noise. You look at it.
Mhm.
You see a group of people moving towards
Like
towards the
fire
campsite.
genasi.
A group of fire genasis. You don't recognize at all.
Oh
You can
no!
see they certainly seem to be a party. You can see one of them is wearing like full plate armor and everything, and another looks like wearing robes, maybe a spellcaster. Another one is an orc carrying a bow. You can see like it's a group of people. They are wearing Kailapan colors, so you assume they must be from Kailapa.
I'm gonna tell to
Found out.
the water genasi to please hide in one of the tents.
When you look at the water genasi, she's gone.
Okay, at least she's gone. All right.
They found out I'm playing both sides.
The
Shit.
the guards kind of walk over towards you, Jayfa, since you're awake. You are with the
Ignis.
chieftain's daughter. Yes, Ignis.
Yeah, Friend Ignis. Yes.
We are here
Are
to
they
bring her
looking
back.
tired as well?
Yes, they are looking tired as well.
Damn it. Everybody's chasing us.
We are here to bring her back. Now, if you please hand her to us, we shall
Unfortunately,
resolve this
we
peacefully.
unfortunately, we are unable to do that. As you see, there's a disaster chasing over us. We need to get a rest and then make our escape.
Yes, exactly. That is what we plan to do. We can bring her back. Yes, come with us.
How about we all take a rest and we can discuss this further come morning. Unfortunately, the tents are all full. You might have to make
We have
space.
three left.
Yeah, I'm not using
Yeah, we have
tents.
3 left. Okay. You can. I
Me
just
and
said
Kate
towards
are
the
just
empty tent.
dogpiled next to the
You can help yourself to
fireplace.
one of the tents.
Go ahead, roll
This
persuasion
unit.
check from AJ5.
I'm gonna say this unit is very this unit apologize for the inhospitality
In hospitality.
inhospitality that this unit has to offer because we are actually all exhausted from running away from the disaster.
Yes, I know.
Wait, I'm gonna roll for
Persuasion.
what? Persuasion.
Yeah.
Easy.
Don't worry, he'll be rolling with disadvantage. You're fine. You know, sleep sounds like a good idea. We're
Easy win.
the guy kind of walks over to one of the tents and just in there. The orc seems to not go into the tents and just waits outside, basically keeping watch. over the
But I'm not going to
surrounding.
bed as well.
Keeping watch.
Keeping watch. But I do need to rest though. Even though I don't sleep, I need my spell
I'm
slots back.
fine. Dude, just wake up the non-spellcasters.
Yeah.
The
Should
ones
I
with
wake you
really
up,
good
Kid?
perception.
Would I do that though? Because everybody is exhausted, so I'm not gonna wake anybody up.
You're not gonna wake anybody up. Alright, go ahead. Roll exhaustion
J5.
check. Constitution
No,
check for me.
J5, you should logically know that you need spell slots.
Yeah, but everybody's tired. You guys need
But that's not
rest.
optimal, J5. You know people will get rest as
Now
well.
you're just being sympathetic.
Constitution check DC 20 J5.
Normal, right?
Normal. Holy shit!
I take back all my sympathy. You are the perfect man to do this.
You push through the night J5. You can see like the Windows update pop up coming up again. You cancel it many times already.
Remind me tomorrow.
I mean, at the
tomorrow.
last leg, I'm gonna I'm gonna wake somebody else up.
Alright, go ahead, roll
Who-
perception check for me again, please, J5.
yeah, okay, I forgot. Sorry.
Not one single point of exhaustion
But
for
I'm not
16 hours up.
Oh, I am good at percept this
This
time.
is why we need to update. Or
Wait, do you have 1 point of exhaustion, J5?
No, I don't have.
Oh, okay,
No,
there you
not even one.
go. Alright, 18. You can see that the water genasi just no, you don't see the water genasi, sorry. But you do see kind of like her footsteps in a area near you, basically. Like you can see the footsteps kind of like appear on the ground and then appear on the ground and then appear on the ground, coming closer and closer to you. And then he kind of leans over. You can hear the voice right close to your ear, very soft. Why are you letting them stay? You're dangerous, you know that.
Well, friend Ignis seems to be trying to make peace between the two tribes. I guess would be a good time to start the dialogue.
This is Skyllian we're talking about. You're not interested in talking. This is a mistake.
Well, but we have the queen's daughter, right? The princess with us. How do
One
they
of
put it?
it's one of the chieftain. They don't have
the chieftain,
queens, yeah.
the chieftain's daughter with us. Perhaps they are more inclined to hear what she has to say first. Especially when we warn them about the disaster that is coming towards their camp. And we basically lure the disaster away from the Kailapan's camp as well.
This is a bad idea. And you see the footsteps kind of go away, and then the
Wait,
footsteps kind of stop.
can this unit at least know your name?
They call me Rainy.
Rainy?
Yep, rainy day, Rainy.
Oh, Rainy, okay.
I'm sure she got bullied as a kid for that.
Well, are you going away? Are you not going to stay and take a rest here with us?
You don't hear her reply anymore.
Ah, goddamn. Well, should I use a spell slot to see where he went?
Your choice.
Oh, but I don't have that right prepared. Oh no! Why did
You don't have the lantern prepared?
You know, how it's blind sight.
Yeah, I mean the lantern. I switch over to the telescope, right? To the eagle, goggles of eagle.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the spell prepared. Alright.
You know who would have been able to see her? Me.
Wait, why?
Ignis.
Blind sight.
Oh yeah. All right. So
I can't see you, but I know you're fucking there.
yeah. All right. You waited again. At this point, you can see the sun starting to come up in the distance.
Okay.
Actually, it's already bright morning, but you guys are still tired. One last rest.
Who has the least exhaustion among us? Ooh, roll cue card.
How much exhaustion do we lose after 8 hours?
One.
After
One, just one.
That means I have 3 now.
Yeah, I too have
three
three.
now.
Yeah, so we
then I'm
all
gonna-
3. God damn.
I'm gonna wake Kane up then.
All right.
He is eager, and then friend Kane, let's change. I'm gonna go rest and prepare spell slots.
All right.
Hopefully my perception does not fail.
Go ahead. Roll. Well, you would notice when you come up. You notice there's a slightly. There are more camps occupied than you last remembered. And then you also see there is an unknown orc sleeping right outside your campsite.
So before J5 falls
J5?
asleep, I'm just gonna kind of like tap his shoulder, like, you know that there's like other people here, right?
Yeah, those are Kailapan soldier. They are looking for friend Ignis, and there is one more What to Genasi that is looking for friend Ignis as well? She's hiding somewhere, perhaps.
Awesome, great. I guess that comes with traveling with a VIP. Okay, cool. You go to bed.
Yeah. Okay. Please watch over them so that the two parties don't meet and start a disturbance.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you, Franklin.
You're welcome. Sleep tight, buddy.
All right. Go ahead. Roll me a perception check
Disadvantage, right?
with
Ability check.
disadvantage. Yes. Oh, you're gonna have disadvantage for quite there. Never mind. 22. You look around.
Level
Try
bit.
to see if there are anything that would catch your eye. You notice quite a ways away from your campsite, up the kind of like cliff mountain that where you built the site where you built your campsite, about maybe 20 feet up, you can see kind of like just a foot occasionally appearing and disappearing, and you can surmise that there's an invisible cloak or something up there, and when the wind blows, it kind of reveals the leg a little bit and it hides it again.
That's funny.
Huh. Alright, as long as they stay up there.
You wait for a bit, and after a while, it's about noon basically at this point, but all of you start to stir and wake up, and you guys see some strange people that you did not see the day before. You see a couple of fire genasi and one orc standing ready, and all of them kind of like standing up, stand at the ready, waiting for Ignis to come out from her tent, basically.
Oh shit. Ignis comes out super groggy, her hair is all messy, and the eyes are like, is it lunch yet?
And you see four
Oh wait,
people that
good
you've never
baby.
seen before.
Oh shit! And then she goes back into her tent and do her and like at least comb her hair with her hands.
They kind of look at each other for a moment. As you guys can see, the orb is coming. Can feel the warmth kind of slowly getting general temperature start to get higher and higher
Yeah,
and
were they
higher.
waiting for us this whole time?
Kane's gonna go to her tent, knock on the flap like it's a door, and he's gonna be like a mom, like, Kane, like, Ignis, sweetie, come on, it's time to get up.
Yeah,
gotta go.
I'm gonna prepare a table. I mean, well, let's say not a table lah. I mean, an area where everybody can convene.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna gesture. Everybody comes out when someone comes out of the tent. I'm gonna gesture here,
Do we
Sit
need
here, sit
including the Kailapan forces.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This thing in the morning, god damn it.
Okay.
First thing
And
and
I
then-
quickly just get a good berry for everybody. Here, come on, breakfast or lunch or whatever.
Okay,
The-
once
the
everybody is
Kailap-
seated,
yeah.
I'm gonna start with. Okay, a disaster is coming towards us. We need to discuss quickly because our plan is so that we are going to teleport away.
Reka, yep, I got the spell. I'm going back. Now, if you're gonna come with me, I can bring like 5 other people at most.
I'm gonna look at the Kailapan forces. How about you? Do you have your
Well-
escape route plan?
The Kailapans kind of pulls out or one of them kind of pulls out a scroll. We have an option to get out of here,
Okay.
Okay,
and we can carry. Well, originally we were brought to fetch Ignis. But if
Well,
you
I'm
wish
a
to come,
package now, so
we can bring. I think teleport can bring 8 people, right?
8+1. Yeah.
8 plus 1 or 7 plus 1? Oh, it's 8 plus 1.
8+1.
Alright, so in that case, red can bring 1, 2. So red can bring 6 other people. The Kailapan can bring 5 other people.
And we are 6. So you have to
Uh,
split if you want to go with them. Because I would need a 3 to go anywhere.
okay, and then I'm gonna pull Ignis away. Wait here. This unit has something urgent to discuss with friend Ignis first.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull her away out
You
of
guys
earshot
go
from
and eat the
everybody.
berries. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
And
out of
there's
earshot
like
from everybody. I'm gonna look around and is
So-
anybody following me?
You like
They
Oh,
are
okay.
keeping an
I'll go.
eye on you. The orc especially is just staring you down. Basically, he's not sitting at the table where all the Kylapan forces are. He's just standing on the side, just staring at you as you carry Ignis away.
And then
He's,
I'm gonna whisper when a distance away from everybody else. I'm gonna whisper towards Ignis, towards her ears, say that there's a water genasi here by the name of Rainy.
oh, you
She's
hear
here
when you say
looking for you
water
as well.
genasi, she lit up a little bit, but then you say the name and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't.
she's in hiding somewhere, perhaps. Maybe she has left, but she's looking for you as well.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
here.
the-
And you hear a
Huh?
voice somewhere.
Hello?
Hi, Ignis, was it?
Yes?
You told me a lot about you. Now, if you're really interested in meeting him again, I suggest you follow me rather than those.
I
Suggest you just send them off on their merry way, although I believe that will be difficult.
it would be.
Kailapans are a stubborn bunch.
That is not wrong. I do not have any intention of going with them. I would like to solve this issue, and I point at the ball as it gets hotter and hotter, and I would
It's coming closer, yes.
very much like to go with you. I missed you a lot. I do not think it is up to me personally, and I look at J5, right?
Lamb and Kane. You would notice the
Mhm.
orc kinda lean down over to the guide plate armor and kinda whisper something.
Can I? Can Kanga have
So
enough
hey,
passive
you guys want to
perception
take
hear?
Ignis?
Immediately
Kane's
distraction
trying to
mode.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, aren't you worried that the ball following us will follow us to you guys' place? Because I heard, I heard you that you had a war, and in Contakol, I haven't heard about this war. So you're fighting with each other? Is it a religion thing?
Teleportation will be able to lose the trail from this thing.
Yeah, but that
Are
thing was
you
originally
sure? 'Cause
heading towards you. But
and
it just,
plus, it
turns
is.
around.
It's from the
Look, I
12.
am
It
here
is a
to do your
disaster.
job. I'm here to just do our job. Whatever it is, you can discuss with the chieftain.
I'm saying to you, it's a disaster. Do you think if we could easily get away with the teleportation square, the 12 would have just given us the arcs and all these things? No. It is a disaster. Like the arcs, it's a total different kettle of fish, no? Even you can understand that. You've heard about the arcs.
They all just look at you like you're crazy.
Oh, you have to have education down here, no? In Contagal, every child knows about this. I mean, so.
Woo!
All right. In
Appreciate
the meantime, you guys on the other side, J5 and J5 and Ignis.
I'm gonna whisper to Ignis that we the war is you wanted to find a solution for the war, right, friend Ignis? And
Yeah.
as we said before, we are all here to support you.
Well,
That is why this unit puts 100% trust in your decision. But if we were up to this unit would go with the water genasi because as this unit recall when we went to the fire genasi, they tried to incarcerate us.
it did. That I do not want to bring our group through that again. And I can still talk to my mom via sending at least. So
Yeah.
without her wrath, so I'm really good at this option, I'll be honest. So
But we do need both forces if we were to deal with
yes.
that disaster.
I agree. However, I need to establish contact with at least the one that I have not met, and I gesture to the voice because I don't think I can see her.
Nope.
It's been hard trying to get to you, but I'm glad Ethan followed through. I owe him big time. Are you able to get us to do? I mean, not do. Sorry, where do is Navila? Sorry, it's been a long day.
It will be a journey, but yes, we will be able to bring you away.
Okay, so I think I I'd love to go with. I just need to shake the guys off first.
And you see the you're distracting basically the one in plate armor, but the female that's wearing this kind of like leather barbaric and a fur armor and everything stands up and walks along with the orc towards J5 and Ignis basically.
Yeah. Oh,
then
do
Kane's gonna be like,
I would
"Hey,
notice this.
J5!" to try and get your attention that there's someone coming towards you.
And J5 you turn around and you would see the two start walking in your direction.
J5,
Kane's actually
quick!
just shouting like, "J5, have you had your berries yet? You need to eat."
You're
J5
going to
can't
miss the
eat.
berries.
Yeah, and J5,
shit,
yeah, like
you think
J5
about the-
turns around to say, "Friend Kane, I cannot eat." And he sees.
Yeah. And you would see the two people walking in your direction basically.
Then I'm
They
gonna
walk-
immediately say,
Yep.
so friend Ignis, what are we going to have for breakfast aside from the berries?
I don't really cook, so I don't know. I guess I have I can make water today. Do you want some rain? It's a bit weird. It'll probably be spicy water. I don't know. Hot water?
Spicy
I don't
rain.
know. You
So
want a drink?
alcohol.
Oh,
It's
can I
you.
rain
We're
alcohol?
going
Oh
to have
my
to make a
god.
decision here.
As they
And
got-
it better be fast before impending doom reaches us.
Right. Okay. So,
The guards reaches
Kyla
over to you guys
forces-
and asks you guys, "Is everything okay? You seem a little
fine.
bit distressed here."
Well, how can I not be with like a ball coming to us and it's really hot? Like I can deal with fire, but this is really hot.
While you two are chatting, you can see the orc circles around you basically and kind of starts
Wait.
walking in the direction of wherever the voice was. He's kind of just looking around, scanning the area.
What voice? What voice? You heard the voice? You heard a
No,
voice?
they were looking for other people.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
basically. They're looking to wherever the voice, in the direction of wherever you heard the voice just now. The orc is walking around that area, looking around.
Quick question to DM.
Yes.
Farsight left a while ago, is it? I was assuming
He
they
didn't seem
join us.
to join you. No, he didn't seem to join you when you guys ran away.
On his own,
I assume
God
he was
damn
okay.
it, Farsight. We're gonna report on father about this. We're gonna tell mother about this.
Father.
Who? You could tell
and-
Worldbreaker. That's about it.
Wait. I'm gonna. Wait. I don't have that prepared. No.
So, what are you guys
You
doing, guys?
You didn't get a long
wait,
rest,
wait,
right?
hold on one sec. Can I see her?
You do not
I should
see
have.
her because you are a bit far. Where they're discussing a bit far away from the campsite.
No, I should have gotten a long rest, right? No? Yes, no.
Yes, you would. So yeah, don't forget about that, everybody. You guys got a long rest. Reduce your exhaustion level by 1.
Wait,
Okay.
Where's my detect magic? I can't find my detect magic. Where is it?
While J5 is stumbling over her
Oh, there you
spells,
go.
Yep.
I just address the
It
the fire genasi's
Yeah.
the Kailapan forces and just so right. You guys were here to take me back, correct?
That's true.
And that's on Magma's orders.
Yes. She heard you were in trouble, and she sent us to fetch you and bring you back.
Right. And did she account for my friends coming with
Indeed.
me?
Indeed.
Right. All right. Well, as you can see, I don't think the ball is going anywhere right now, and we would like to take it a bit farther away from this whole place. There's a place that we think we can bring it to. I'm not too sure. Uh, I need to handle this for a bit, and I'll figure
I
out how to
suggest you
go there.
return to the chieftain and discuss how to move forward from there.
Well, that's not a
Rather
bad
than
idea.
having to deal with this problem your own. It's a good idea you discuss with the chieftain.
Can Kane come settling up because he's
Yeah,
trying
everybody's
to?
out, right?
Yeah,
I see.
everybody's up, yeah.
So Kane's gonna come up. He's gonna kind of like somewhat surreptitiously look around for the other woman. He's gonna be like, well, you know.
Go ahead, roll perception check for me as you look around. 22
Oh shit! Sorry, let me
still.
roll again.
Oh, hey!
because I'm at a
What's
disadvantage. So I need
Disadvantage.
to roll again.
Yeah.
No, but the reliable talent doesn't matter.
That's your minimum.
Maybe
That's your
higher,
minimum.
maybe we get higher.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, so yeah.
22.
Yeah, it's
22.
So as I'm looking around, I'm just kind of drawing lazy, like, you know, it would be good to have a surveillance team here to keep an eye on the giant eye. So,
Oh,
maybe I'm no strategist, but Ignis staying here with all of us to keep an eye and feed information to that Miss Her Majesty Magma sounds like a good idea.
Well, that is a good idea to leave a scout here, which is why we can leave Borash over there, and also maybe Cole, you can stay here as well? Of course. That way the spellcaster can teleport all of us back to Chieftain, and we will have scouts over here getting ready.
Then do they have any means of contacting back to the base camp?
Of course.
I do not feel right to leave you guys here.
Do not
What-
worry.
what-
Rather
what
than
was
leaving
their name
yourself
again?
in a dangerous location, I think it is better that we
I
do
am
this
pretty
in
sure
your
I'm
stead.
more capable than you. We are.
While
No.
I agree to that, you are of course very powerful people. I do suggest your abilities are better suited used elsewhere. There's a reason why the battlefield is led by the chieftain themselves, because they are the most powerful people within the kingdom. Isn't that so, Ignis? He's starting to get irritated now.
Yeah, but is there anything on the
And-
battlefield as powerful as that?
And Kane,
Kane's like just
you would notice that the guy, the orc, basically has his sword out and is swinging basically in the area, and you can see like it's coming very close to kind of like a pair of footsteps. Basically, it's very faded near one of the tent, and you can see the sword very close to where she was.
Alright,
Oh,
I
Hey, Abby,
hey,
can you
hey,
watch
this
watch
was-
the tents?
Please, we are in a campsite. Swinging a huge sword around would be very dangerous.
Don't worry about him. He's a paranoid person. He'll make sure the areas is safe, which is why I suggest him to keep an eye on kind of points
Don't
at the
worry.
ball.
This area should be safe because earlier today, this unit has erected a perimeter alarm around this the whole enclosure. Is there any dangerous thing that crosses the border? This unit will be alerted of it.
well,
Persuasion check.
oh, come on.
Persuasive. Let's go.
I still can't believe you don't have a single point of exhaustion. God damn it.
The guy kind of softens up and kind of looks back to the Borash guy, the orc. Borash, you can stand down. The guy kind of turns to the guy that you're talking to, and Borash kind of continues doing his thing, swinging the sword. Borash, stop! Borash still swings the sword around. At this point, excuse me 1 second. Borash! And the sword, shing! Blood comes out at the end of the sword. He immediately turns to the direction, and you can see a cloak like from the next to the campsite. You can see a cloak parts open, and this water genasi person comes out with a short sword, immediately tries to stab at Borash, and both of them immediately engage in a fight. As everybody,
Alright!
let's go ahead, roll the initiative.
I'm gonna step
God
it
damn
in.
it! It's just early in the morning!
God
I know
damn
it's
it.
noon, but you know, it's morning for me.
Right,
Oh
so you
my
got
God.
2 neutral parties here. Up to you how you want to deal with this.
Oh no, what's this? Can I just kill
No
one of them?
vision. Oh, there we go.
The fire
Wait, I only see
genasies
day 5.
are
I see
resistant.
myself.
Yeah, are
Okay, there we go.
resistant to fire.
Alright.
Right?
Go. Alright, so let me just put in some some tiles for a bit. First I need to get your campsite. Maybe
Okay,
that's,
J5, can you help me
tiles,
control the crowd? Are
art,
you is it possible to do
event,
that?
no,
Come again.
this one.
Control the crowd with any like spells,
No
mind
worry,
spells.
I have.
I could do silence.
I can do
for a
something,
spellcaster.
but
Silence
Alright,
doesn't help with this, I feel like.
So-
I can do something. But
so you guys are in the campsite here, basically just chatting and everything. You would be able to see these guys over here. The water genasi is right over here at the edge with the orc, and the other 3 is chatting with you guys with Haley, and then at the back, I guess Kane, Ignis, and J5 will be at the front a little bit.
Oh, Rain is so pretty! I like her. Let's go with Rain.
Can we say that Ken give back my boots, but he can keep the goggles?
Goggles
Gave
with
back
me.
is not equals to attuning, right? Because
Yeah.
attuning, I'll.
But a bit
Yeah.
over the
That would be a fate point then.
We don't have any!
with that.
Wait, you did.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Alright,
We
so
do,
go
we do.
ahead. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna
You
add
have to start
everybody
with
to
me,
the
by the way.
initiative, and up to you what you wanna do with it.
You need, right? You need. Let's go. You need.
Oh, do we roll with a disadvantage?
If you have
Wait.
1 point of exhaustion, then yeah, you would.
We have 3! How do I roll with a
But
disadvantage?
everybody is exhausted, right? Even they.
Oh, if everybody is exhausted, then don't need lah. We'll just roll normally lah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not exhausted. Do I get
Oh.
advantage?
Sure.
Yee.
Okay,
Already
guys,
at
don't
31.
kill them, please. I need peace negotiations. It cannot happen if anybody dies.
Talam.
Got it.
I can trap them all in a fiery enclosure.
And believe me, this is hard because we're fighting humanoids, and I would like some souls. God damn it!
Alright.
Stop
let me
saying
see.
evil things, Ignis.
You're not making a case for yourself, Ignis.
What souls?
So, would I want them to be restrained, maybe?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes,
I mean,
that would help.
I can keep some of them in a fiery enclosure.
Restrained, grappled. I don't have those kind of spells, so I did not
Did you
expect.
just
this
say you're
to
gonna
happen.
keep Fire Genasi in a fiery enclosure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right.
they're still hurt by the fire. They're
Yep.
just not
They're not as
I suggest both of you move.
Well, bonus action already ensnaring strike then, because that's going to be on my arrow.
Alright.
And I will
I'll tell you to
shoot
get away.
the big orc, and I'm gonna yell, "Whoa!" Because I didn't get any information, so I'm just gonna go, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" And
Yeah, you never
shoot
see that
them
water genasi
with-
either. Apparently, she's been there the whole time.
Nope. I'm gonna shoot a bola arrow. That's gonna be.
Yeah, I only
disadvantage
told
on the
Kane, so
big-
only Ignis, Kane, and me knows about
But
it.
17
Lan
for
has
the
high
orc.
insight.
17? Are you attacking who?
Orc first with a bola arrow.
Or for that would hit, so it is immediately grappled by the attack.
And he needs to do a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 1 second. Strength saving
DC
throw.
15.
Success.
Oh, so he's not restrained. Okay, but he can't move
okay.
forward.
But he is grappled by the attack, yeah.
At least he's pretty.
Yeah.
Alright.
I still have damage though. Damage is
5 points of damage.
And
Alright.
then for the other person,
Oh no, the arrow
gonna
doesn't do damage. Bola arrow doesn't do damage. But I
Oops,
think the
okay,
spell, the
ignore that. No
snaring
5.
snaring arrow does it do damage?
Oh, it will do.
It
Okay,
does,
ignore
yeah.
the
So
5.
1d6.
Ignore the
Oh no,
5.
1d6 piercing at the start of each turn. So he's not restrained, so
Plus
he
my
doesn't take
bugs.
damage.
Okay.
Lamb, the attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I clicked it before you told me. It
Okay.
takes a minute for it to come through.
Okay.
I'm not dumb.
All right. That's it for you.
That's the first attack. Second attack is gonna be a bola arrow against the blue fire ganassi because I don't know. I'm gonna. So
Alright.
I'm making them both restrained. They
Okay.
can't move. Basically.
Arrow flies over the
12
girl's
doesn't
head.
hit.
Nope.
It's fine. So I'm just gonna be like, whoa, no one move. But only the orc doesn't move forward.
Yep.
Oh.
Which brings us to the orc. Pulls out his short sword, swings it at the water swings it at water genasi.
Okay,
Attack.
I'm gonna bring her
Twice.
farther. Goddamn.
One attack hits and the other misses. So 1 damage. Yeah, the damage is by default public. I just realized that. 6 points of piercing damage. No sneak attack, and that's it. 6 points of damage onto the water genasi as the short sword stabs her, kind of grazes her on her left arm, and just as you see that J5, what do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna break. Oh wait, sorry.
J5. J5?
Oh, sorry. I'm
J5.
gonna fly 30 feet up.
Alright, 30 feet up immediately.
Okay.
Shoots up.
Then I'm gonna basically tell everyone, everybody, please stop fighting, or else we have to knock you guys unconscious, and when you wake up, the disaster will be very much closer, and it will be more perilous for you to make your escape. And as I say that, I'm gonna prepare this thing. I'm gonna do the 20 feet diameter, 20 feet high circle.
Alright.
Centering around this area. No.
Wall of fire, is it? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare my reaction to do that. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So,
my
you can
reaction
use the
would be
pencil
when
tool.
Ignis and Kane moves out. I'm gonna cast the spell.
Oh,
I'm
encircle
gonna-
them. Alright, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna trap these 3 guys inside the wall.
The wall. Alright.
Okay. That's good because I want to bring Rainy closer to Lamb, and then I'll move.
Alright. So you ready the spell and you try to persuade them to calm down. Which brings us to Haley. Haley, seeing what the hell's going on over here, seeing people fighting, she's just gonna Cade, do stuff.
Kane looks up when he hears his name, and when he hears that, he's just
Haste. Cade, you are now hasted.
Goddamn.
yay.
He's gonna be extra tired.
And runs back.
Oh,
And that's it. Brings us to Rainy. Rainy's gonna, seeing you guys are not don't want to harm these guys, she's gonna
Run, Rain, come on. Just move as fast as you can.
bonus action, disengage.
Oh, she's a rogue. What are you doing?
Or a
2,
monk?
slide
No,
down.
you're farther. That goddamn.
3, 4, 5, 6. Which brings us to Ignis. What do you do,
Goddamn,
Ignis?
that goes my plan. Say, well, I don't really want to harm anybody right now, so I'll use my action to speak. Oh shit.
Really,
gonna-
this is how big the wall will be.
Oh, can you actually join them?
Join what?
Join the wall? I thought it's just a line.
Yeah.
A line or a
Look.
circle?
Yep, 20 feet high and 20 feet in diameter sphere. About circle, yeah.
Diameter. This is radius you're doing, right?
Everybody! Oh, this is
Oh yeah,
my
oh
action.
diameter. So that would be 10 feet radius, right?
Yeah.
How do I delete this?
Ignis.
Delete? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What do you do, Lamp? Ignis.
On my turn,
Eh?
I will say, okay. Everybody, please stop fighting and listen to me for once. Okay? I will deal with both of you right now. Just stop fighting.
Go.
And I will
Persuasion with disadvantage?
yeah,
They
I
don't
have to
respect
roll
you.
with disadvantage anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So even worse
If
then.
I flash you, I cannot erect the wall, so I have to
It doesn't, it's okay, it's fine.
Alright.
It's a 2, it's fine.
Alright.
Then my and I know that's not gonna work anyway. I'm just gonna Rainy, please don't go anywhere. We have to talk and cast healing word on her.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, nice. I like her. It's a 9.
Alright, 9. Max health, I think. Which brings us to Kane. What do you do?
Ignis, you're not
Hi.
moving out. You're leaving.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I was gonna move up.
My
Yes,
game is
yes,
paused.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
I'll
All right,
go
so
next to healer.
seeing how no one's giving her any attention, am I inside this little circle with all these other fire genasi, or am I outside with this other gang?
You are within the circle, but J5 has not casted the spell yet.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go one-on-one, baby.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't kill him.
I won't. I mean, I don't even know if I could.
I mean, they haven't had time to respond yet since J5 said anything, right?
Yep.
Oh
So-
wait, so should I maybe not attack him?
Your choice.
You can prepare a reaction.
I mean,
you know?
yeah, can you prepare action? I
Sure,
mean,
I'll
we're not
prepare a
going to-
reaction. If he tries to attack,
You'll
I'm
punch him
going
back.
to attack him.
Alright.
Simple. And I should, since it's
One-on-one.
1v1, still
Yeah,
have a
attack.
sneak attack.
Alright.
They
So which brings us to J5's reaction now?
I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see what are these guys gonna do first.
What's your trigger then?
your
My
trigger
would
was
be-
if you moved up.
when I cannot change my trigger. Okay, so when one skin is outside, I'm gonna erect the wall.
Alright, so a
So the
wall
hot
of
side
fire.
is outside. Hot
Alright.
side is outside.
So
yeah.
Lab will
So the
take the
inside
damage
is
on her turn. If she
On
ends
her-
her turn
Yeah.
there.
yeah, if she ends it, her turn there, so she can still move.
Alright, so a wall of fire just erupts surrounding the fire genasis over there, blocking their vision, and they're all turn their heads towards you, J5. And one of them shout, "What are you doing? The water genasi gonna get away!" And this guy's gonna...
They did see me heal her, right? No, I just said
Yes.
some words.
Man, well, there's one thing to do.
Damn! No, attack the spellcaster!
It's moving.
Yeah, they can go out because the
Uh,
hot side
they're
is outside.
They're just gonna run out.
Yeah.
Take
Shit!
5d10 damage? 5d6? 5d8?
5d8. Yeah.
5d8, yeah. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
What?
Oh
They're
my
going to take the damage.
God,
Stop it.
Alright. Half damage, so 10 points, 11
It's
11
hurting
points of
you.
damage.
Stop it.
And then she sees the fire genasi over there and is going to... Fireball.
It's hurting you.
Counter spell.
Oh!
You're gonna counter spell. You can't see it. The
Counter
fire, the
spell.
wall of
Yeah,
fire
you
is
can't
blocking
see it,
you.
You can't see it. Yeah. The wall
God
is blocking you.
damn it!
Yeah.
So,
Right,
so
spell
Lab,
casting, baby.
as you getting ready to, as you are, just get out, the wall of fire appears. You suddenly hear a huge on the other side. You can see dust clouds get thrown off from the other side of that wall of fire. That's Rainy. Dexterity
Alright.
saving throw.
Oh no, Rainy.
Succeeds, no damage.
Ooh. Oh, he's a
Rogues,
rogue.
man.
God, he already-
Rogues, man.
So the,
Alright.
the
Protect
spell
Rainy.
explodes, and then he notices that she's dodging the attack very easily,
That
and
must be
she's
so
changing his
annoying.
tactics. Knight is going to run out as well. Ah!
God damn it! I'm gonna go
Half that, so
forward.
11.
11 points of damage. Guy pulls out his great sword and swing. Oh, two swords. Swing.
Okay, I know what I must do.
So be it. So we have to eat
Attack
them for
does not hit. Second attack does hit, dealing 10 points of slashing damage as the sword cleaves through her right shoulder. They're really aiming on that right shoulder. Last laugh saying, just do it, just kill them. Which brings us to
question.
Ruby. Yep.
Question, DM.
Yes.
10 feet within the wall is how much?
Oh,
Is
they'll
this
they'll
the-
reach. They'll be 10 feet. So
Yeah,
I guess they'll
okay.
move out.
Okay. How about this one?
I was counting from the wall there. I was aiming to get out, but if that does not come out, then here.
Okay.
Then,
Alright.
yeah,
Alright.
just to
Okay.
be safe.
Alright.
All right, Yep.
I will say to Ruby as I move closer to her, Ruby, protect Rainy! And I point to the water genasi.
What? Right, that one. Sure. Gotta go. She melts into the ground. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. She comes out from the other side. Hey, babe, and
Hey,
box the
babe.
guy on the
I
knight
love
right there with her
We have
staff.
to knock them all unconscious.
Strength, athletics, normal. Golden
You know,
19.
not-
Disadvantage though.
Now that I've seen Arcane, I cannot. I kept thinking Ruby's like bi, but like a different version, but like that hot.
The knight tries to dodge a natural 20, so she tries to bonk the knight, but the knight kind of holds on. The staff hits him on the chest, but does not get knocked back. And finally, the veteran over here kind of looks at you, J5. You're making a big mistake. And she leaps out as well.
God
the
damn, why is
fire.
everyone keen on taking fire damage?
Because they're fire genasis, god damn it.
Genasi. What do you think?
Pulls out her long sword and strikes at
God.
it twice. Let's
Oh,
go
well.
with
Shit.
versatile. First attack, disadvantage. That's a hit with a 20. Wow. And a 23. What the fuck?
Ooh.
8 points and 4 points. So 12 points of damage onto Rainy on those attacks.
Oh,
Top of the round. You want to discuss what you want to do next?
I am going to move towards these and protect Rainy.
Let's knock them all unconscious and then
Yeah.
we can, run away.
Am I not someone unconscious right now? I feel that's hard to do.
I do have lightning.
I mean, but in order to knock them unconscious, you have to reduce them to 0 and then use melee, not range. So
Okay, well I will call lightning and I will just use like here and then just stop. You know, just a booming voice, just to maybe help persuade.
Okay.
what do you think?
Oh god, okay. So I'm not wanting to kill them. Okay.
No, just
But you have to
melee.
move from over there though. It's very
Yeah.
dangerous.
Oh yeah,
Please-
because I'm gonna
Please
burn.
move.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move too, Hilly and Ignis.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh god.
So,
So do
That's-
they all look like they're all using swords? None of them look like spellcasters, right?
there's one person looked like a spellcaster, the one over here.
Oh,
Over
but
where?
he,
There.
Lucy didn't see him.
Yeah.
But
the
do you
wall.
want me to dispel the wall? Do you want me to
Yeah,
top the wall?
dispel the wall. Nobody's inside.
Alright, sure,
Alright.
sure,
No
sure.
one cares about the wall anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Bonus action because I got half. Okay, then we have to wait. for that.
Oh yeah, my speed is half. God damn it.
2.
My speed is also half.
Bonus action.
Not mine.
1,
Gee. Nice.
After a long rest,
Okay.
you reduce your exhaustion by 1, yeah? Just in case you guys don't
Yeah,
know.
but I'm
Yeah.
pissed.
There we
Yeah,
go.
but we
Alright.
were like at 4. Now we're at 3.
Alright.
So
Okay. I'm trying to think of what would be the most helpful here. How far away am I?
I'm thinking we
Okay.
take the
Okay.
spellcaster first. I mean, if you did.
Alright, what I'll do is I'll do silence so they can't do a spell and then you
that's
can
pretty
get them.
good.
Alright.
Yeah. Can they hear as
Um,
well? But can
No.
they hear?
Silence, we cannot.
It's deafened.
Yeah.
Is it?
No sound can be created or passed through. Any
Ah.
creature is immune to thunder, and creatures are deafened while attacking.
J5, you're gonna have to move. I'm just getting you back, J5. You know what? Tit for tat. Yep.
This is about 20-foot radius sphere, and so I'm 30 feet up, so I'm
Yeah.
not affected.
Oh, you're
Alright.
fine. So
So you're casting silence where? Oh, there. Alright. So getting all 3 of those spellcasters. Alright, got it. That's it for your action and bonus action? Oh no, you
I feel
both
like you
dash.
should move a little bit further
Alright.
because they can just get out of the sphere.
Well, then, do you want Ruby and Thingy to be in as well?
They don't need to have verbal.
Okay, fair dues. Let me re-put the template then. There we go. I'll place the template. I'll do that then instead.
Alright.
Can you delete my first one?
Yep.
Sorry.
All good.
Thank you.
Alright, that is the end of Lamb's turn, which brings
Just-
us to the
You hear
archer.
a swarm of glowies
Shit.
just.
I just realized
and
what your
destruct.
silence is.
So your silence is actually not silence,
It's actually good look.
Deafening
It's
noise.
just thousands and thousands of bugs just going. Bzzz, you can't hear a thing. If you open your mouth, you swear a bug goes into it.
Oh!
the silence of the lamb. I really like the name.
Yeah. Alright,
Thank you.
which brings us to the archer. Archer sees all those kind of like swarm of bugs basically surrounding around. Is going to use his action to break free from the grapple.
Yep.
Breaks free. And then is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4,
Can I react?
slides
He cannot
down.
move 6, right? I mean, he's
I'm sorry?
exhausted, no? Is he exhausted
You
though?
get attack of
This guy's not.
opportunity.
But you, he will. Yeah, you can take the opportunity if you want, Kane.
Yeah, because I'm prepared. I skipped my last turn. I want to attack
Sneak
him.
attack.
All right, go ahead.
Sneak attack.
Attack.
Attack and sneak.
Zoom out some. I'm too zoomed in.
Kane's rotated.
I know.
All right.
He's trying his damnedest. There we go.
I'm trying my best.
Attack.
I didn't mean Roxanne. I meant Brandy, the plus
All
one.
right, Brandy. All right. So you have a +2. Lorelai.
Of a +2. Shit.
I have too many
It's
weapons.
no
Oh,
while.
so
You guys can go ahead and kill them as long as they are not killed.
Oh, with sneak attack.
I just
with
crit.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. So go ahead.
crit.
Damage crit with sneak attack crit.
I mean, you guys can kill them outright if you guys want.
Why?
I have spare dying, so
Oh, that's true.
All right. So
As long
that
as you don't
is
kill,
16 points of
as long as you
damage.
don't kill. Yeah.
And use your sneak attack
See how well I
damage.
can do for crit.
Crit as well.
Because this is from last.
That's
round,
without
because
crit.
Kate
So
got
if you
hit
add
in.
crit to that, that
21.
is 42 additional damage.
Oh. And this guy.
16
That's
plus
my
21 plus 42.
And this guy is
Additional.
79 points of damage. So, Kane, how do you want to do this?
Okay, so he breaks himself free and he tries to move towards Rainy.
Yep.
Kane's just like, I thought I said don't move. And then he like swings, I guess, at an upward slash, and his
Uh-huh.
attempt is more to disarm the guy, but
He
he
took
just
off the arm.
yeah, he just swings
Wait.
way too hard, and
Hey,
he
you're
doesn't take up.
hasted.
I am hasted. I guess I just forgot I was hasted because I thought I was tired, but I was actually hasted. So
Yeah.
instead of just like disarming him, I actually just like open up a huge cut on
Huge,
his chest.
yeah, just huge gash. Basically, you can see,
he just
basically see the
collapses.
internal organs basically at that
God.
point, and he just poof, falls onto the ground. Yeah, he has 75 hit point.
Kate, I said don't kill him.
I didn't mean
Yeah,
to.
Yeah, he didn't die outright, so it's not. It's not.
J5, what do you do? He's bleeding out right there.
He's bleeding out, right? So I'm gonna fly down next to him.
All right.
Dispel the wall, please.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drop the wall. Dropping the wall does not.
It's
Does
a
not require
reaction.
yeah, not a reaction, just a free action.
And then I'm gonna spare the dying.
All right, he is no longer
Yeah.
dead, just unconscious.
Unconscious. Yep.
Oh.
He's become stable, so still have 0 HP, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna. If I speak, they don't hear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at them and then point at the guy, and then gesture to stop.
They just saw
Um,
some rogue one shot their orc.
Haley is going
so we can get a
to.
bit further in, I guess.
Haley's just gonna stay with her brother, and ready firebolt if any of those guys attack the party. To be specific. Ready? With the whole bug around her and everything, she's just gonna disengage and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
Ready.
4.
Yeah.
God damn.
Ready so far.
Oh, disengage and
Right.
then action dash. Okay.
Yes. Ignis.
Oh shit, they can't hear me, correct?
Nope.
I'll move a bit closer. Seeing Radiant is out, I'll be like, oh shit. How do I speak now? They won't hear me anyway.
Lucky, Tiara is not here anymore.
I'm gonna call lightning.
Alright.
Just normal, just for third level.
Alright.
Just third level.
Just a pleb lightning. And I will use the towel.
Oh, man.
And I will prepare my action to speak once they can hear me, and
Ooh,
stab
okay.
anybody who's going through to radio.
Alright, okay. Which brings us to Cade. What do you do, Cade?
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing.
Wait, what?
Just one shot this guy.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's not even my turn. Okay, well, my next plan was to go get these guys, do some
What?
Mage Slayer nonsense, but they're all stuck in this swarm.
Yep.
Other than the fact that it's a swarm, what's wrong with that area?
Nothing. You can't hear anything that's going on in there.
Alright, cool, so I'll just go in.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Which one of those guys looks like a mage?
This
Like,
one.
who's the one that casts Fireball?
The one with the staff.
Oh, Mage Slayer, let's go! But don't actually.
Iskin's gonna listen to
play
that. Don't actually kill them, and then I'm gonna have
Alright,
to.
so I can't get there in 6 steps, but
I'm
I
gonna
have,
have to.
Yeah,
I
bonus
have
action
try to
dash.
thank
Yeah.
everyone.
but I have haste.
Yeah, you have haste.
Yeah,
you're
but you have
moving
exhausted.
double.
But you're exhausted, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I thought you said everyone was exhausted, so we're just gonna treat it
No,
like...
just the initiative. Just the initiative.
just the
Yeah.
initiative. Okay. Alright, so I'm exhausted, so I'm moving at half speeds, but haste
Oh my
makes
god,
it
it's
regular.
so
Gives you double
dark.
Only
speed,
6.
yeah.
Alright, so
I
yeah,
can't
bonus.
see
Yeah,
anything.
it got
But-
darker. Like what the hell?
Yeah, why did it get
Alright.
darker? It's
So I only get one
because-
attack.
Training in real life.
Alright, so, but because haste gives me an extra action, I can still attack twice, right?
Yes, that is true. Extra attack,
Yeah.
not extra action. Just to
Extra
be clear. Just to be clear.
Okay.
Extra action for attack only.
Works for me.
Can you like reduce
Shit,
your
not that
opacity?
one. I have
I'm
too
trying.
Many, I have
I'm
too many
trying
swords.
to find the fucking
Overhead layer?
overhead layer. Yes, alright.
There we go, that's what I
That's the
need.
issue.
Are you
Uh,
proud? God damn.
if I do this, does that help?
No.
That helps, right?
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
helps.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I was
helps a
talking about
lot.
myself.
Ooh.
Let's see. I can point.
Hmm. 11. But you are hasted, so you have an extra attack.
I
Should
do.
we
I do.
put this
So I'm,
over
I'm
here?
guessing 11 doesn't hit. Correct?
11
GM?
does not. Wait, that one I don't think it hits. No, it does not. No. It barely
Okay, just
misses
wanted
as
to
you
double check.
swing the attack, and the guy bats your sword out of the way, and the attack misses. Second attack, go ahead. Bonus
Oh.
action. Natural one. The guy takes the advantage to just push you back, basically. Go ahead, acrobatics check
tired.
as he athletics check you with a 50.
Acrobatics, come on, Kane. You can't roll
Kane, you
lower
got
than a
this.
10. You can't roll lower than a 10. I think you're good.
24. All good. That's the end of Kane's turn,
He
which
pushes me. I
brings
like do a little spin pirouette, and I just
Yep.
face him again.
which brings us to this guy, who is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm at the back! It's back!
Attack of opportune.
You can take opportunity if you want, Kane. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I'll just delete it.
Why am I so
Goodbye.
dark? Why is the what?
I deleted it.
Oh, okay. I just assume it's still there. I did say my prepared action is if anybody
mean-
attacks Rainy.
You asked if J5 was brooding. If J5 broods.
Alright.
You said attack of opportunity, right? Right.
Yeah, opportunity, yeah.
Come
Oh,
on!
yeah.
But no sneak attack, because you're.
Because of this guy.
Yeah, it's that guy. Ooh.
16 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. Eight. That is painful. As the guy runs, you manage to cleave right near his thigh, basically, but he uses the staff that he has to carry himself up the cliff and to where J5 is, and then he has a bonus action. You see him tap on his leg, and you can see he dashes faster than before. As he goes 1, 2, 3,
Oh shit! Expeditious.
grabs
Counter spell.
4. Alright, go ahead. Use the hit dice.
It's expeditious retreat.
Well, too bad she said counter spell. So.
I don't want him to go anywhere.
Okay.
One,
At least you just automatically succeeded.
Okay, minus my hit dice.
Alright.
Look at it, I cut myself.
He tries to cast a spell, and you see the cut dissipates, and then he turns to you, and then goes over to this guy.
Flying. Blood
1,
everywhere.
2, 3, and that's it for his turn. Which brings
Somebody attack.
us,
Somebody attack.
and which
please.
brings us to this guy is going to stay here and grapple you. Okay, go ahead, roll athletics check, acrobatics or athletics check for me, please.
I'll do acrobatics.
Go ahead.
Actually, my athletics is really good.
24 at least. Like,
Disadvantage. Don't forget.
it's 24 at least.
Alright, never mind. Tries to grapple onto you, but you managed to dodge. He's gonna try it one more time.
24 at least. So I think
Yeah.
he just needs to roll if it hits more than 24.
Yeah, that's a fail as well, so it's all good. He tries to grapple you, but you are very slippery and strong, both. Which brings us to this guy. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nope, 6, and just smack you across the face, slam.
How dare you?
Alright.
Just fucking bitch slaps me. What?
Yep.
Stop casting the spell.
Natural
It's
20.
Uncanny dodge. He just
Alright.
gets my glasses and I'm gonna
So,
turn covered
9
in
points of
blood and
damage.
bugs.
With the
Will
attack. And
Will
he swings one more time with the second attack. Your focus is on Rini. You just realize at the corner of
Oh.
your eyes.
Shit.
Second
Oh,
attack.
I'm gonna
And
be
you rolled
mad.
4, so unfortunately your
Yeah,
spell
so the bugs go.
dissipates.
That's
Yes.
okay. But you know what? I get to use my sword next round, and it's going at him, so it's alright.
You can use your
And
Redemptor, finally.
the spell is gone. This one is going to push you. Go ahead, acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics, my dude, every time.
Go ahead.
Hell yeah, that's the story of the rogue.
You do need to roll with disadvantage.
Yes.
Actually, King needs to roll with disadvantage too, unless Haste is giving him advantage.
Yeah, still minimum is 24.
Wow, the
No, I mean
disadvantage is really gonna
attack
fuck me
rolls.
So.
here.
Alright, so Lamb, you are knocked prone basically from the attack as he pushes you down on the ground.
Oh, he's gonna execute you.
Which brings us to Ruby. Rini is away. She's gonna looks around, sees Lamb
Oh,
in
I'm gonna
trouble,
fuck
is
this
gonna
dude
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go.
Yep.
Does not have anything, so bonus action she do there, and then as a movement she goes here, and then swing with the staff she has.
Plus
Pop
two.
out. Pop out. Pop out.
That's a plus two, right?
Why plus 2? Oh, flanking. That is correct. That is barely a hit as she swings her staff, dealing 7 points of damage onto the guy. And second attack, staff attack. This time is a natural 1, unfortunately, as the knight turns around, smacks Ruby in the face. As she tries to. Alright, and then Ruby fails as Ruby gets pushed down onto the ground as well.
God damn, what's up with this guy? He's like a shover or something.
Which brings us to this guy.
But I thought this guy took his turn.
Yeah, wait, why? Oh, I missed the. No, I did the spellcaster.
No,
I
you
did the
did
guy.
his turn before this one's turn.
Why?
Don't know.
I must have seen it wrong. But it's fine then. It brings us to top of the round. Discuss.
I'm gonna
Knock
murder
unconscious?
this dude, you can't stop me.
Knock them unconscious. They're not listening.
Yep.
Ha 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 ha.
I mean, that's what I've been doing.
No, you've been
Yeah.
killing them.
You've been killing them.
I
What do you
I
mean?
didn't mean to.
Alright.
That's what you've been trying to
think-
be doing.
I think I'm gonna use Blade of the Lost Crimson because I get a +1 on my hit, and I'm rolling with disadvantage, so I need that +1 right now.
Yeah, you need to stand up.
You have a +3 because of Ruby.
So yeah, that +3 would be really helpful. I
Yeah,
don't
go
think the Redemptor's worth it right now. Okay, so go stand up,
Alright.
covered in bugs, covered in blood.
Gonna use your reaction to push you back down again. Go ahead, athletics check.
Really? What is
Athletics
this?
or acrobatics.
A shover. God damn.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I have to roll with disadvantage. Let me roll again. 2
Alright.
seconds. Oh well,
That's
it's not
pretty-
gonna be less than that. I've already failed. Ah!
Roll one more time.
You never know if you get a natural
I'm not-
one.
Maybe he got a natural one, yeah. So you need to roll higher, yeah, okay.
Alright, unfortunately, boom, gets pushed back down. Does not allow you to get back up.
Goddamn.
But you
At
can
least
still
swing at
fight,
his feet.
right?
Yeah,
I'm
you can
still
still
gonna
fight.
stab
I mean,
her with my
Yeah,
Yeah,
sword.
you-
attack with disadvantage, but +3.
But hey, you attack on disadvantage already because of exhaustion
I'm
3.
mad.
Alright.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
Aim for
Situation
his
bonus
heels.
plus
cut his
3.
Achilles heel.
15.
15.
But it hits his kind of like really thick armor, does not puncture through.
Hey, at least you have extra attack.
Again!
Come on.
Go ahead.
Come on.
I'm so mad. Ah!
15 again.
Ah!
He's just like moving out of the way, stepping on the blade, making sure you're unable to swing at him. You're unable to get him through. That's the end of your turn. Anything else?
Bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Alright,
on
I'm gonna
him.
put mark on him.
He's now my conquest. And
All
I'm just
right,
gonna
which brings us to
absolutely
this
glare at
guy. He's stabilized, which brings us to J5. What do you do, J5?
I'm gonna point my harpoon at this guy.
All right, go ahead.
Q.
You shoot at the
The
spellcaster, right? 25 is a hit. Go
Yep.
ahead, roll for damage.
Right, plus 1d. Plus 1d8. Go.
15 points of damage, and he gets pulled closer to you across the ground. That's the end of your turn.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Haley is.
Protect Rainy. Get Rainy, don't let her go away. Or something.
Haley's more focused on you guys. Doesn't really care about that
That is
Rainy.
fair.
Rainy
Yeah.
stays over
Haley's not
there. Goes over here. And out of view. Ignis, what do you do?
Well, since they're not listening, now they're attacking my friends. I'm assuming, okay, do I go with the one? Kane has proved himself to be quite good at it. So I'm gonna go with this one.
Uh-huh.
Because I know Ruby and Lamb might have evasion, so
Duck and roll, duck and roll.
yeah.
You're
And
kill
Pro
stealing,
doesn't give you
and you're trying to
disadvantage
make
on it.
better.
So I said, stop fighting! And I will lightning there.
Alright, so dexterity saving through all of them?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sorry. It's DC 20 though. Maybe you can make it.
Fails. Go ahead, Lamb and Ruby.
DC 20. Oh, sorry. Hey, half damage. I probably don't do much.
Half damage. And let me do for Ruby. Dexterity save. Ruby fails. So a total of 17 points of lightning damage.
I take half.
Because evasion.
He doesn't have evasion. What are you talking about?
I
Wait.
have evasion though.
Ooh.
Yeah. I said stop fighting, and then
Just
bonus-
lightning strikes all three of them. Lamb, you take half.
bonus
Oh, from the
action. I will heal. Where's Rainy? I can't see Rainy.
Yeah, Rennie's behind the tree.
Okay.
You're not
Then
gonna heal Ruby, who you just struck by lightning.
yeah, that's why I was looking at Rainy to see how badly injured she was. So
Concentration.
I'm gonna.
Great! Fucking wonderful!
Hunter's mark
Hey.
disappears.
Shit, Hunter's Mark is a con? God damn.
Yeah.
Yes!
Sorry. I did not know that.
So-
Wait, I can actually do it here.
Wait, do you want to fate point
Yeah.
that?
No. How are you gonna fate
Do you want me to fate point that? Lamb, how important is this Hunter's Mark
No,
for
you've
you?
done it now, it's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Bonus action, heal Ruby.
Heal Ruby. Alright, so go ahead. Heal by.
E.
Alright. 8 points. Alright, that's the end of Ignis' turn, which brings us
Yeah.
to Kane. What does Kane do? Wait, can you cast Healing
Hi.
Word? Oh no, you cast Lightning
Yes,
at the previous
Because
turn.
lightning is
Yeah.
previous round.
Well,
Kane, what do you do?
the mage is gone, so I guess you'll do.
She kind of give you a smirk, shields up, and kind of gestures at you like, come at me, basically.
Alright. Let's go.
19 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. With sneak attack. Jesus, gonna be painful. 7 plus.
1v1.
Can I reach her over there though? Yeah, I can.
35. Are you gonna pull him closer?
Now, because I,
mean, in
used
case
Are
King
You
killed
Proud,
this guy, so I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
go there and then spare
I
the
give
diamond.
+2 bonus to my attack roll.
Attack
next-
roll and damage. So you deal additional. So 7 plus 25 is 32 plus 2 to 34 points of damage onto this guy. You
You'll
can
still
see
be
like.
disadvantaged, right?
I'm sorry? Oh yeah,
still
still
be
at disadvantage.
disadvantaged,
Yeah.
You're dead. Yeah, but you
You
know that.
stab her once, and you can see like the cocky expression immediately turns to shock at how strong that single hit Second one does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Don't kill, non-lethal, please.
I mean, this is melee, so it can be.
Dealing
Just kill them.
10 points of damage onto the guy. Alright, that is the end of Kane's turn,
not
which brings
that
us
yet.
to this guy. Bonus action, cast a spell again, puts it on his leg once more.
Counter spell.
Already used
Wait,
his
no, you
reaction.
uncanny dodge.
You uncanny
Uncanny
dodge.
dodge.
Yeah, so I cannot.
When did I?
When
attack-
was it last round?
the first one, the one that she got
I didn't.
crit.
I didn't. No. When?
The one that
that was
when
last
the
round. That was last round. That was last round.
wasn't when the knight
That was last round.
swing with the crit.
Yeah, the knight was before her turn.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not
I
his
see,
turn
I
yet.
see, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, so counter spell on that.
Yep.
Yep, the spell dissipates again. He doesn't have any more in that case, he would have his reaction. Oh no, but he blocked Lion from getting up already, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So
My
yeah,
God.
fail
Make me
action,
fall.
grab onto the archer, and then move 1, 2, 3. That's it.
No,
Which
stop.
brings
He's
us
gonna go away. He's
to
gonna stay.
this
We need-
guy
Come on,
sees
these
that,
people-
so
Uh,
need to
1,
talk to
2,
everybody.
3.
yeah, I'm gonna
shoves
bring them
Kane.
back.
Go ahead, Kane. Go
Oh,
athletics check for me.
wow.
Dude, athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
This guy is a shower.
Wait,
Man.
but no attack of opportunity?
No,
You can if you
Glenn
want.
does not
I need
have
my
Ruby.
reaction.
Oh
Ruby
no,
would
both of them have. Yeah,
Ruby.
Ruby would have. So
Damn.
Ruby would try.
It's so sad that this is a disadvantage because I just dropped a nat 20.
Yeah,
fine.
Ruby does not hit. He tries to shove, but you are standing there, just like rolling out of the way, and that shove kind of misses you. That's his first attack, so he still have his second attack. He's gonna try again. So go ahead. Ah, well, you're fine. Never mind. Tries to shove you, but you move out of the way again, unable to do anything. Noticing that, he's gonna continue moving. 1, 2, 3.
Attack of opportunity?
Opportunity?
Go ahead.
Oh damn! But no sneak though.
No sneak,
No
yeah.
But hey, any damage is good damage.
16 does not hit as the attack hits the armor. Which brings us to Ruby. Bonus action standing up. Movement, half movement to stand up, and then use the rest of her movement to, I guess, catch the guy. Everybody seems to be doing that thing. So 1, 2,
We're gonna catch them all and then make
4,
them.
5, 6, and then smack the guy across the face with her staff. Attack. Actually hits.
Oh, that's Ruby!
Ruby deals 3 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh
That's
no,
enough.
sorry. Not 3. I don't know why you just strength. Should be used dexterity. So 2 more, so 5 points of damage onto the guy.
hey!
That's
Oh,
enough.
hell yeah.
Second attack.
Oh, I can just do it here.
Advantage. That misses. Which brings us to the veteran. And now gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ugh.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
Don't
then
run
one again.
away! Come on!
And he is out of the battlefield.
Fuck! Wait,
I
is
see
it,
with
how
my
how
lock
far
with my-
away? Like,
Full
are you
dash.
still-
It's full dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I-
5, 6.
Are they still in my
1, 2,
lightning
3,
range?
4. No, definitely not. Your lightning range.
Do you
is
want me to
like around
snipe
there.
him?
Yes, please.
I
1,
can
2,
snipe him.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you want to snipe him? But we need to get to him quickly in order to not let him die though.
It's Lamb's turn
Longbow.
next. But hey, we have 2 rounds. You can
Which
fly a
brings
lot.
us to top of the round.
I can move and heal as well.
So Lamb, what do you do?
How far away is he?
I'd say about 1, 2. So additional 5, and so it's 65 plus 25. So 100, I think. No, 90 feet away.
You're
90.
fine.
Oh, I'll just use my short. Just use my short bow then with
Alright.
the weighted arrow.
All right, go
One
ahead.
short bow with a weighted arrow for him. Disadvantage with no pluses. Yep. Ah!
14 hits the armor
You
and
wanna-
glances off into the distance.
Would you like to fate point?
Point.
Sure, because we don't want them to move. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
I don't want anybody to come
Plus
back and
5.
save Magma.
Plus 5. So 19.
19 would be a hit. Reaction, parry the attack. Psing, the arrow flies off into the distance. That's the end of your turn.
Oh!
God damn.
I have a second attack, but
Oh,
I
no,
wanted to use it on
wait,
the
no,
mage.
that one doesn't have the parry. The one that has the parry is the pusher down guy. So, yep, that
pusher.
would be a hit.
The pusher down guy.
That would be a hit. So,
Damage.
roll for
Roll.
damage, please.
Damage.
8 points of
Normal.
damage. So the
And
arrow
what?
flies,
With a bug.
hits it hits the girl in the back, and the girl falls onto the ground.
That's cool.
Then I am going to do this fucking mage.
And then you will hear Haley shout, "What are you doing? I thought you guys don't want to fight. Let them go." That's the end of you guys. That's the end, which brings us to J5.
No,
Can
I
Lamb
have a
kill
second
still be
attack.
again?
Come on.
I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry, Lamb. You have a second attack. Sorry, my bad. Lamb, go ahead.
Come on.
That would hit. Go ahead. Roll for
Are you
damage.
still using a weighted arrow?
Yes.
How many more weighted arrows? You've been
No.
using only weighted arrows this past few matches.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. That one is a normal arrow.
Yeah, but how many do you have still
Oh.
remaining? Because you've been using only that
Oh.
last combat.
Weighted arrow, I have 18 left.
It's a lot.
I
Alright.
have 13 bola, 21 grappled, 18 weighted. So that would be fucking come on. Thank you. So I hit, that would be damage for
Sneak
normal
attack.
plus
Wait.
a
No
bug.
sneak
Oh no,
attack.
disadvantage.
13 points of damage, and the arrow sinks it into this guy's neck and falls onto the ground.
Really? Goddamn.
Now you can just heal them. And
No, you
bonus
cannot heal them.
action.
I need to bring.
You can't heal them?
I need to spare it dying because if you heal them, they will get back
Go
up.
back, get back, and go back, go out.
Which brings us to that guy's
And-
down. J5's turn.
And then I'm gonna move here first. You, there you go. Spare the dying this guy. Make him stabilize.
You can get to the guy next round, right?
Is he stabilized though? He's still dead.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm not a robot.
Like you.
And then I'm gonna yell back at Haley. But we need them
still
all
have the
here
big
to
chunky
discuss
That's
things.
exhaustion. Wrong one.
And then I'm gonna fly. Oh, I'm gonna continue flying.
Nice shot.
10 feet up over here.
Uh,
No. Oh, movement set to combat.
Alright.
Not move. It's not my turn for
Yeah.
some reason.
Wait, why is it? Yeah, why did it move forward? What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna fly 10 feet here.
Alright,
Get
which
to this
brings
guy.
us to Haley. He's
I don't think I can
gonna
reach him next.
go
Reach him
over
next turn.
Here, which brings us
He's
to
90 feet from Lamb. So that's
Ignis,
so
what do you
here
do?
is plus 30. Hold on. I will
I am
Okay.
50 feet from Lamb, so he is 40 feet from me.
1, 2, 3. Wait, I can only move 1, 2, 3. So I move here. Alright. I'll look at the. Did he say his name?
Nope.
No. Alright. Then I'll just look at him and say, can you please settle down so we can discuss this like normal adults and prepare a lightning bolt here in case he doesn't listen to me and tries to attack Ruby or anybody else.
He'll
I will
just
try
say
to run.
he'll just say says the one who's been firing shots.
Well,
Which brings us to Kane.
then if he does not gonna say anything, Wait, no, I said my reaction if he runs away or attack. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Wait, then my bonus action. Everybody looks fine.
Alright,
Between
so
Lamb
basically,
and Ruby, which one looks worse?
You can hover and see.
I know, but like, do they look about the same?
You can ask them how much hit point they have if you want those specific, but by the looks of it, they're both barely injured.
All right, fine. I'll save my spell slots then.
All right.
it's only that one guy left, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
one
that
more
one
guy
guy
left.
remaining. Unconscious. Night
Get
guy
here, Kane. Or wait here.
is
yeah.
going to action
I'm-
disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, before he
5.
disengage.
Go ahead,
Oh,
lightning strike. Then
I said stop moving. Oh, same.
17 points of
Wow.
damage. Strike on the guy as he gets knocked to the side basically from the lightning, but he continues to run. 2, 3, 4, 6 outside. One space out.
One space
Brings
out.
us to Ruby. Ruby kind of looks at the guy, then looks at the party. We're done.
No, we
Brings
can't let
us
people.
to Lamb.
Some light.
Wasn't it not my turn?
Wait, why are you not?
Yeah.
Are you not there?
Yeah, you skip over Kane's
Oh
turn.
my
Yeah.
god, I'm sorry.
After
Kane, go
Ignis
ahead,
came.
Kane. So
But
the
the
guy
guy was
should
still
still be
standing.
here.
I was
Yeah,
just-
the
I
guy
was just
still-
asking. I was
Okay,
just asking
sure.
who's still staying so I can go to him.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. I don't know.
This
Why
guy
you
was
see
here.
it.
This guy was
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
He was next to Ruby.
Yes,
Yeah, there you
yes.
So I'm here.
Hmm.
So I guess when he tries to flee, I'll take attack of opportunity.
Go ahead, strike him.
Yeah, you did son.
Wait, but you.
Non-lethal, please. Non-lethal.
Yeah, if you do that, then I wouldn't have used my call lightning. But yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
it's attack
still,
opportunity, so you can call lightning first and then Kane.
then Kane needs
You
to
want.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
I can do that.
So what? Your turn. You're just okay. Yeah. Okay. Roll a dex saving throw. Your DC is 20. Yeah, you take 17 half.
Oh, that's not my dex save. Sorry, I was attacking
Yeah,
of
I know.
Oh,
opportunity.
sorry. Okay.
Does it hit or not?
No, that does not hit.
No.
Alright, now I'll do a dex save.
Yeah.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage. It's exhausting. If you fail, you take half of 17. How much is that? 9?
8 points.
8.
That's my first injury this whole time, and it's friendly fire.
And
No,
the
it's
guy
lightning.
runs off.
Friendly
Alright.
fire.
Which brings us to
Back to Lamb.
Lamb. What do you do, Lamb?
Some night.
Well,
It's time to
shoot,
get
shoot.
fucking sniped, my dude.
Go ahead.
You don't even have to use the weighted arrow because it's still in range, correct?
Yeah, it
It
would
would
be
have
at
to be
7.
weighted
It would be at
arrow.
85
Okay.
feet. No, it will.
Oh,
it will
okay.
be.
85, perfect. Alright,
Yeah.
normal arrow it is.
Well, no. After
Oh wait, no.
80.
No. Yeah. No, it's not. It's like 65, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
65. Alright,
Normal arrow.
attack with disadvantage. 12. Fuck. Never mind. Attack.
Misses. Second attack.
Come on.
Disadvantage.
This is hard. Oh,
Oh,
god
no.
damn.
Yes.
Gonna run
I
away.
I'm gonna say-
mark him so I can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the attack misses and stabs the guy on the floor here instead.
Wait, what? No!
Sorry, I'm a
You
killer.
one guy.
Which brings us to J5.
Oh, but that's not
Oh,
melee,
move
so it's
forward.
just one failed save.
Two at least.
No, it's
Because
Is it any
let's assume after he failed on his turn.
no, it's critical hit is 2, but
Yeah,
if
but
it's
he
just
passed
1,
his
then it's
turn
1.
once. He passed
Oh,
his
right.
turn once
Okay.
already. So let's say he failed that.
All right.
So this
yeah.
is the second time.
Just
Okay.
try it.
Can I say can Ignis heal this guy, but minimum healing first, while
Can
I
he do
take out the other dude.
It will, sure, I guess,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
But can you spare the dying at the same time with like
No,
that
I
guy
can't.
that felt? No, right? Okay.
No, I mean I cannot even reach this guy. He is 10
Oh,
feet
you
away.
can't.
Yeah,
Wait, then I can't reach that guy.
you can move forward, man.
Yeah, but I can only move like 15 feet. You do know I'm exhausted. Wait, how far is this
He is
guy
40
from?
feet away from me.
25 feet away from the edge. This guy is
Uh,
25 feet away from the edge. This guy is 5 feet away from the edge.
yeah, so he is
Oh, my range is
40 feet away
60,
from
so
me.
it should be fine.
So
Yeah, it should be
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Should be
yeah.
fine. I have to move this a
Okay,
little bit.
so I'm gonna continue fly up,
Alright.
up to 30 feet.
So you go there and flying up to 30
Stand
feet.
there over there, right at the
Alright.
edge. 30 feet out here. I'm gonna aim at the guy that is running.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Just harken the guy. Yeah.
27. That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
I'm gonna go non-lethal this time. Go.
Alright, 14 points of damage. Your kind of like harpoon basically appears from your forearm. It flies out. How do you want to do this?
So, okay. He was running. So I'm aiming for his feet. The harpoon grabs his feet, pierce his feet, and then I'm gonna drag him down, and then he slap his face on the ground.
Yeah, basically, you throw the harpoon. It stabs right into kind of like his thigh. You pull it. He slips off the head, slams onto the ground, and he falls unconscious from that.
But stable.
Yep, non-lethal. I said non-lethal, so
Yes. And that is the end.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward and do healing word. First level.
Alright, the healing word does nothing.
He dead, son.
Lava don't kill!
So, friend Ignis, do you have any more essential oil?
I can't do that. That's 1,000 gold. I mean, do we want to revivify this guy? That's 300 gold out.
But you know, not apa tu?
Fine, you're
diplomatic
right.
relations,
Okay,
you know.
okay. Then if
What
my
is
healing word
1,000 gold?
fails, I'm gonna go and like just revivify this guy.
Alright.
Revivify?
Yeah,
Not
because
reincarnate.
it's under 1 minute.
Oh, revivify does not use diamonds.
It does.
Both use diamonds. Oh, sorry, Revivify use diamond.
Reincarnate uses oils, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least revivify costs less.
I mean, it's up to you, man. Diamonds, oils.
Oils is a lot, and I need to do a ritual. That's stupid for somebody I don't know. It's fine. I need to spare some for what was it? For diplomatic purposes, so I'm gonna revivify. God damn, so early in the morning and I have to revivify something. Wait, why is my threat level? Oh, because call lightning. You want me to roll?
Right. So you kind of gather the bodies of the unconscious ones. You grab them, you tie them up into one location, but the one that is dead, you kind of carry him to a certain location, an open area
I
where
need
you
to
can
be
perform
fast.
your
I need
ritual
to be
properly.
fast. It's not a ritual. It's
Oh, sorry.
fast.
Yeah, this is a quick one. So you rushes over next to them, and immediately you pull out the diamond and get ready to cast. I go ahead, roll wisdom check for me.
Shit, do I roll with the
With
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Shit! Shit!
Also, Ash said hi, guys, in chat. Say hi.
Hello! Hello!
Howdy.
All right.
Well,
go ahead.
I'm blind GM rolling, so
Yep. Go ahead.
base roll crit.
You focus on the spell.
Can I flash that?
Sure.
It is an ability check.
I'm gonna flash it regardless.
All right.
Yeah.
You focus on the spell. The diamond kind of floats up for a moment. It gets brighter and brighter and shatters into kind of like basically a diamond dust that kind of swirls around and slowly goes down onto the body of the guy. It glows slightly like ember falling from the sky. As it touches, you can hear it sizzles for a moment. recovering the wounds that this person has. And after a while, you can see all the embers gets absorbed into the skin, and you wait, wait, wait. And
I hate
unfortunately,
this
the spell
movie.
fails.
Oh god damn, I'm too exhausted for this.
Can you not do spare the dying of more than one person?
No, he's dead. He's dead.
The spell fails.
The
Spell
spell
fails.
fails. I rolled a
Natural one.
1?
Yep.
So I was gonna fail regardless. Even with a flash of genius?
No. Only attack rolls have an automatic fail. Everything else doesn't.
So she just has a higher DC.
Yep.
Ah.
All
Oh
right.
damn.
So right after you focus casting the spell fails. You look around at this point you begin to hear kind of like this low rumbling inorganic sound just from a distance, and you see that orb is now very, very close, maybe about
God
3
damn
miles
it.
off.
I can't leave them here.
Will get closer.
They had a scroll, right? So can we use the scroll to send all of them back?
Yeah, just wake the spellcaster up and then leave a note, and then we go with Rainy maybe. Rainy, are you there?
And that is where we're gonna take a break. We'll stop here for now, and we'll see what happens in a bit after the combat, and the party needs to figure out what the hell is going on. See you guys in a bit. Take a break.
Okay. I need a bit.
And whoa, that is a quick transition. We are back. So you guys have just defeated the Kailapan soldiers that were there to escort you back to Kailapa. You can see the huge giant ball is about 3 miles away, and the heat it's emitting, it reminds you of a desert at this point, maybe even hotter, as you're all drenched in sweat after fighting in that terrible heat while very, very exhausted. Then from behind the tree you would see the water genasi reveal herself once more, and she kind of walks along towards Haley, who is just staring at the orc and the fire genasi that was knocked down over there.
You're breathing, honey.
Okay.
Rainey's gonna walk over towards the two of them, just stare for a moment, shakes her head. She kind of kneels down to the spellcaster and pulls out the teleport scroll.
No, no, no. I'm
turns to you.
gonna take it away from her.
She pulls it back. Go ahead, roll. You want to try to grab it
No,
from
we're
her.
gonna
Go
tear
ahead.
it apart.
Acrobatics against acrobatics. I guess sleight of hand. I guess let's go with sleight of hand.
Either way, it's not good. Can anybody help me with this? Can anybody help grab as well?
No one is saying they're
I
going to
don't
help grab.
understand the situation.
So
What is
Like,
this little lady?
Pain! Okay. I have to roll with a disadvantage
Yeah.
though. Wait, I privately rolled. Shit.
no worries, I say it. But
Shit.
you try to
Yeah.
grab
Maybe.
on the scroll,
Hey,
but
scroll!
Rainy pulls it away.
Please don't. They're horrible, but that doesn't mean they deserve to die.
No one says they're dying. Find your way back.
They will die if we leave them here. There's a ball coming.
And then we should leave as soon as possible then. In 1 hour they'll come back. We'll find a way home. Oh, come on. Haven't much time to waste.
Just as a heads up, there is a sentient being inside that ball, and it is safe to say that they saw us fighting, and then perhaps they will chase the fire genesis if we leave them here.
My responsibility is not with them, only on you.
I mean, they're
So,
heading somewhere. The ball is heading somewhere.
from what I can see, it's heading towards you. Why don't we get
Yes.
out of
Yes,
here as soon as
but if
possible?
we get out of
Originally.
here, then the target will change. The ball will change its target. Like this unit has said before, there is a sentient being
Look, do
inside.
you want to join me or not?
We
I don't
do,
want
but
to
if the
be
bull-
here, and yet I'm here. So make your
Yeah,
decision.
we have other ways of teleporting back to Nawila.
None of us have ever been there. I need to at least know a tree there.
She kind of leans her head towards Ignis to affirm her point.
What? How does that look like? Mhm. um. Okay. Okay. I'll just. Rini, you can cast a spell.
Wait, you just need a Ignis. You just need a tree.
I just need a big tree. Is
Right.
this a big tree?
No, no, no.
Oh.
Trees are actually very rare around here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 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 I do not want to leave my people defenseless here. So at least I want to wake them up, but I'm not going to wake them up until we're ready to leave. Can you at least respect that, Rini?
Persuasion.
Shit, why me? And I have to do it with disadvantage too.
Can I help?
Can you do it?
Why would you be helping? What did you say to
Because
Pain
help?
would be at
I don't want her to take
exhaustion
the
level
scroll.
4.
I don't want.
No, no. I mean, like, what were you doing to help? Because it just now it seemed to mostly just Ignis talking.
Yeah, but I did say that we should let them have the scroll because the ball might change target to the guy.
Yeah, but she doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
She doesn't care about them.
Go ahead, persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, come on, that's a 2. Can't help.
1
Just-
minute.
Okay.
Joining or I'm leaving without you. He walks away for a moment.
Mhm. All right, I will. Know what? Anyway, I will put them together. J5. Um. Let me just quickly write a note and leave it with Who is this guy? The spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it'll just say basically um sorry for the mess. We really wanted to talk, but you guys were making it hard, so we needed to do another way. Apologies for Cole. Tried to bring her back, but she didn't want to. No hard feelings though. I still want to talk. I will talk to Magma myself. I'm okay. Just tell her I'm good. I'll figure this out. No need to worry about me. I'm big enough to handle myself. And everybody move towards Reedy, and I will cast Mass Cure Wounds on them.
Alright.
All right.
Irini pulls out the scroll, gets ready to cast, and one by one all of them starts to wake up. Seeing Rini casting the scroll, the spellcaster kind of pat his body
Wait,
for a
wait.
moment.
Shit. Okay. Okay.
Realizing the scroll's not there, turns towards Rini, and all of them immediately rush forward, weapons drawn, and
Wait, I thought
immediately
maybe at least
a
I'll.
bright light
Okay.
surrounds all of you. Just calm down.
Sorry.
Of course, you're not going to be within 5 feet of them as you do this.
Yep, that'll be crazy, man.
Exactly. As you disappear from the area, and for the first time, no overwhelming heat or anything. Instead, you hear just kind of like the sound of the ocean once more. You can hear seagulls in the distance. Seems like you might just be. As the light around you start to dissipate, you find yourselves near what looks to be you don't think that you are that far from the field of light and fire. but you do see kind of like this large
Wait, you need to
open
bring
water.
us there. Hold on.
Yes. You don't think you're that far from the Field of Blades where you were just now, but looking around you, you're certainly still within the Field of Light and Fire.
God damn. Where are we though?
You look around for a moment to see if there are any features that you would recognize or something. And you realize in the area around you there is kind of like basically a small foresty area basically with what did you say? Mangrove, is that the right word? Right word?
Mm-hmm.
Mangrove, yeah. Mangrove trees scattered all about with the dirt, with the ground is wet and sticky with mud. You can hear multiple insects chirping all around you,
Probably here. That forest.
and you see, uh, Rainy holding onto the scroll, finishing casting it, and the scroll burns up. She turns towards you guys and gestures at you guys to follow her as she walks in deeper through into the forests, basically.
Follower from behind, and I'll ask, is Stu here? Tell Jane to practice counter charm. What? Oh no.
He does not reply at your
She doesn't like me, does she?
no, because you're a fire genasi. Most
Right.
probably because you're a fire genasi. And he's walking.
Can I pipe up and just go, where are we? Where are we?
Black Marsh.
Black Marsh. A bit off.
Is that in Noila? Are we in Contacon?
It's
Are we in
not.
Paco de Cola?
No.
We're near.
Continue walking for a bit more. She seems to be not excited to reply. But after a while, you can kinda hear, you first hear some things in front. You can hear voices, you can hear footsteps, and then you begin to smell food, something roasted. Sure. And then you see small campsite has been built in within the Black Marsh itself. You can see large tents have been erected, and in the area, a large amount of water, a large amount of water genasi is sprawled out. Basically, they have cleared out a large area of the Black Marsh to create this kind of like forward base of operation.
But it's not as grand as Fort Gloom, correct?
No, it's not a fort. It's someone clearing up trees and building up tents.
So it's more like a soldier campsite rather than like a big leader meeting, stuff like that.
No. Again, no walls, no nothing. It's just tents. Lots and lots of tents.
So like to me, it looks more like somewhere where soldiers camp rather than like in Fort Kumu where leaders can also be there and strategize, right?
No, because on the battlefield you'll need leaders there as well, and there are some larger tents where there are commander tents, resupply tents, tents to put like some of their horses, kind of like the stable area of there. It's a forward operating base. It's not something they pitched up in one night.
Right. Okay.
But it's not made from stone or anything like that, like Fort Kumu. You arrive.
To myself.
Right, you arrive in the area and you can. It's very noisy. The place seems very busy, and you would see there are a large number of people start making their way, like into the camp. Basically, some people rushing around, because of something. I'm not sure what. The Rainy turns to you guys and points into the ground and tells you, "Wait here." And she walks into one of the larger tents within the Black Marsh.
Can I see any big, large tree nearby?
No large, I'd say.
Aw.
Maybe in the distance, if you look somewhere. Again, this is a mangrove swamp. Basically, there are a bunch of trees around, but
Yeah.
none that are large. Maybe if you explore a little bit more, you might be able to find.
But he
Do I
said wait
see any
here.
cool bugs?
Bugs definitely. There are dragonflies flying around here. You can
Oh.
hear cicadas somewhere within the
Oh.
mangrove.
Yes.
But yeah, there are a bunch of bugs here. Mosquitoes as well. So those are the annoying ones.
That's fine. I feel like my glowies would just be like annoying them too much for them to bother with me. I've already got bugs buzzing around me.
All right.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna talk to the party instead.
All right.
Okay. I
Hmm?
do not want us to pick sides here if that's what they think we're going to do. We're staying neutral, right? Like an affirming gesture to the
Look, man,
party.
it's your country.
Alright.
Yeah, playing neutral.
I know, but it's
I don't
just
really have any skin in the game, so yeah.
I'm just saying my stance here is I want to stay neutral. So I'm not gonna
Okay.
side
Let's
on
look at this.
water genasi or the fire genasi. But it's pretty clear that I'm at a disadvantage here because of my race.
You definitely see a lot of people kind of walking around, staring at you guys as they walk past. They kind of whisper at each other for a moment. A couple of the soldiers that are sitting around in circles chatting kind of like stop their chatter for a moment, just stare at this motley group of travelers.
Depending on who looks over, I'll either wave or I'll like do a cheeky wink or like blow a kiss if it's a girl, if they're particularly
Hot
attractive. Just kind of
person.
like, hey, how are you? Hi.
Yeah.
If anyone's like looking over at us.
Like the moment, like they're staring at you, like as if they don't care. But when you call out to them, they immediately like pretend like they were never staring at you the whole time. They don't want to start a
Confidence is
conversation with you, but they're just staring at you. Ruby is just leaning on one of the tree, maybe sleeping already. She's just leaning on one of the trees nearby, and Haley is just hiding behind Kane, like all these people.
Wait, are those fruit trees?
Mangrove don't have fruits, if I recall correctly, so no.
Oh, mangroves. Okay, I thought you said mango at first. I'm like,
Oh no,
fruit?
mangroves. Pokok
Mangroves. Yeah,
bakau.
you're correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's swamps usually, right? Yeah, that is correct, right?
As
Yeah.
if you say
Yeah.
to her in Malay,
Yeah,
she's
that's
gonna
what I was
understand
gonna
you
say.
better.
As if you say it in Malay will help her understand.
I know,
What do you
I
guys
know.
call what do you guys call mangroves in Malay?
Bakau.
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 BAKU.
Man, like speaking English and suddenly saying that word bakau feels like it doesn't feel like a real word. Bakau. Bakau.
It sounds like you're saying bucko, but
That's
Like
true.
baka, but with a bit of a O.
bucko. Okay,
Bakau.
mangroves, yeah.
So, what are you doing while waiting?
I'm scared. Do you think Dew's here?
Don't be. Probably.
Would he be
Probably.
here? I
Well,
think he's just a lowly soldier. That sucks. Because then I mean he's
What?
expendable.
What did you just? Are you shaming him for having a lower rank in the military?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying, like, if that's the case, it's good that if he has a rank, but anything in the military means he's dispensable. If it's like anything lower, that's just not very good for his chance of survival. Is all I'm saying. Eh,
Look,
But
man. I don't know.
can I look around for Dew?
Go ahead, roll
Sorry,
perception
again.
check.
I'll use my eagle goggles so I can roll normally.
Sure.
Oh.
You look around, try to see if there are any view around. It's a lot of water genasi. It's a bit
hard. I used to be able to just pick them up all out of the
yeah.
crowd.
And there's so many water genasi here. Maybe even some tritons. Is that that is a triton, isn't it? As you see, like a group of tritons kind of walk past.
Oh.
Yeah. You do notice
I
a
don't
couple. There
know.
are some fire genasi over here as well.
Wait, what?
Sorry, not fire
Isn't it?
genasi. Sorry, earth genasi.
Earth Genasis?
Yeah,
I
small
thought
number, kind of separated from the water genasi in a separate area, but you do see some of
Mm.
them there as well.
But Mount Aqua was saying that they are trying to abstain from the conflict, right? Or they're just newly
They
abstaining.
retreated
Ah, okay.
to Mount Aqua, according to Ektan.
Yeah.
After a while, Rainy kind of walks back outside. And behind
Hide the
her,
goggles.
you immediately put the goggles away. And behind her, you see an older gentleman, water genasi as well, more ornately armored and decorated. He has this it's kind of like it's kind of like bronze, but it has kind of like that already rusted color, so like it's slightly green at the edges, and you can see he's carrying this huge trident on his back, made from the same material as well. He kind of walks
Is that
along
copper?
towards you.
Oh.
Copper, yeah, that is the one.
Yeah. There you go.
I was trying to find a word, like what the fuck is it? Yeah,
No, it's
copper.
copper. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like pens.
yeah. The guy walks over towards you, and then kind of whispers to Rainy for a moment. Rainy kind of nods.
What did he say? Can I hear? Is it possible to hear?
I'd say not with the noise of the campsite and everything. No.
Alright.
The guy turns to you guys. So you are the person that Ektan's talking about, correct?
Who is he talking to? Me?
Generally, all of you.
If you're talking about the person who's representing the fire genasi, that is her right here. And Kane gestures to Ignis.
I am a neutral party, to say the least. But yes, did talk to A10 to send a message to you about the disaster.
And we are grateful. The warning.
Is he grateful?
Sure, insight then.
Oh,
Can I do an insight for hostility?
Sure.
Disadvantage.
13.
So
You're not quite sure. Lamb, you no open hostility at the moment, but you get the feeling he's ready to use that trident at any point.
Sus.
Ignis shows
He's sus.
any sussy actions.
sussy shit. Ignis is so
Sussy.
sus. Whatever he does, she does. At least I'm in a place where I can get a lot of souls.
Wait, what?
Bruh.
This is
No,
confidence.
this is player thought, okay? Not Ignis thought. Anyway, Ignis is just
Yeah, confidence is important.
Yeah.
All right.
You're that's all he said. He's grateful.
So
Right.
why
Why?
specifically looking at Ignis?
Why? What exactly? You have to excuse
Why did you
inform.
assist us in that regard?
It is only fair that not just you, not just Kailapa gets the warning, but you should as well.
You can
Plus,
visibly see his face sours as well.
plus also, we are trying to find ways to handle this disasters problem because as you can see, these disasters cannot be handled by one person or one nation.
We have
We should all
tried,
band together. Yeah,
but it's clear that this is not a 9-person effort or even a 10. This requires the help of both
multiple nations.
at least. and this will affect both. Well, not just Kailapa and Navila, but might as well Mount Aqua and all the other places that are in Honohea. These things have been appearing all over home,
All over home.
and if you want to get back to your fight as soon as possible, we should probably deal with this before there's nothing else left to fight over.
She stands silent for a moment, just eyeing you down, Ignis. Stares into your eyes.
I'm being sincere. Can I do a sincere check? No, I'm kidding.
What is a sincere
I
check?
don't know.
And why should we do that? The moment we are able to withdraw our forces, and if that is the case, we have no reason to continue dealing with this disaster to speak of.
Well, you can choose to continue running until there's nowhere else left to run, or face the problem head on.
Also, this unit thinks that the disaster is the only beginning of more future threats coming. There, this unit thinks that there are more dangerous threats coming, like the beast perhaps might be coming back.
He grunts. He turns to Rainy and leans over to whisper some more.
Yeah. They're pretty close though.
Then back. You can stay. We'll keep an eye on you specifically. Ignis.
Yes. I do not expect for things to move as smooth as I would like it to be, but sure. However, I would like to know if we are only here to stay or are we still free to talk when you see fit. Oh, when is fit.
I will decide when talk. For now, stay out of trouble.
At the very least,
Mhm.
can I know who am I addressing? Who am I talking to right now? I'll just sorry, I'm Ignis, but I assume you knew that already. I'm a bit of a disadvantage here with you. Is there any nameplate? I just want to know her his name.
You can call me Leagues.
Leagues?
Thieves.
Leagues under the
LEA?
sea.
Yeah, Leagues, like Leagues of Legends. League of Legends,
Ugh,
with an S.
bruh.
Leaks under the sea.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. J5 got my mind.
Leagues.
Show them to
Commander,
their quarters.
General Leagues.
Make sure they stay out of trouble.
He's so sus of
Rainy
me.
nods. He gives you one last look before slowly turns around and walks away. Alright, good first impression. Let's go. And
Is that really
Rainy
good?
Mhm.
Is
just
he being sarcastic or is that actually good first impression?
very sarcastic for sure, yeah.
Of course, okay.
Rainy kind of brings you over to like the edge of the settlement, basically, and you see there are some. It kind of brings you to a location where there's kind of a small, what's not, but a pond. That's the word. Small pond, basically, and there are several tents around. There are cages in the nearby, and you can see there is one of the cage on the ground is empty. And then there are several more cages inside the pond themselves, and in there you can see like a pair
Inside
of
the
fire.
pond.
Yeah, inside the pond, and you can see there's a pair of fire genasi in there, basically.
Oh, this is a bit inhumane. Why would you
Kind of
put us in a
walks
pond?
over to guides you over to one of the tent that is next to
Ignis.
the
It's pretty humane
pond,
torture for
basically.
war. Don't comment.
It's water. How could they?
Kind of brings you over
Hey,
to one of the
it's
tent. It's large. There are several beds, and there seems like this is more of a med bay tent rather than a set
Oh,
where you stay in.
ooh, I haven't
All
haven't
right, you'll be
medicine.
staying here.
Right.
Stay out of trouble until we discuss what to do with you.
You know, we're
Else,
not.
you'll be joining them.
I don't mind swimming.
Give it a few weeks.
Well, you mentioned you knew about Dude, right? You've met him?
Oh, who doesn't? Boy wonder turned boy failure.
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't know? Ah, it's funny that you ask him yourself. He'll be coming soon. We'll see if he'll to be. I'll let you know when he comes back.
Oh, what is he? What is she trying to like portray here? Like cockiness or like?
My dude, you don't know, and you're meant to. You know.
She's trying to intimidate you, but you're just confused.
Yeah, basically right now.
I'm
There we
confused.
go.
Why?
He's coming.
And he starts walking out.
He's
Hey, ready? Can I?
Turns around. Yes.
Do you know anywhere that I could potentially sit and let my bugs go loose? I don't want to disturb your people, and I'm gonna put my fingers up, cause trouble.
It's a mangrove. Bugs are everywhere. Do whatever you want with
So
your
you're
bugs.
happy for me to walk anywhere in this entire campsite?
Just stay in your tent till we need you. You need to pee, the
Not allowed
bucket's back
outside of the
there.
tent?
there's a pond there.
I mean, feel
Ignis, you do
free.
not pee in ponds!
I did not say that.
I don't-
Freshwater
I'm
sauce.
I don't think your friends will like it though. As you get the fire genasi in the pond over there.
I'm
Hands on the cage.
not saying to be the pond.
So, Rainy, what you're saying to me is I cannot leave the tent. No?
Yes.
There we go. That's a good bit of honesty. You definitely work with Ektan. It's hard to get the truth out of you.
He continues walking away. No response.
I'm gonna say when thieves come to
Underwater.
her, goodbye!
She stops for a moment, looks at you again, then walks away again.
Yeah, fuck her. I'm just letting her know I know. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm done intimidating.
Alright. So,
And
what are you guys doing?
can I look at the fire genasis? Do I recognize any of them?
No.
No. Are they alive? Are they just
They are
insignificant?
alive. They are very not well.
They look sick.
Yeah, definitely.
How
You
far
don't-
away from him are they?
I'm sorry?
How far
How
away are
far
we from
away?
them?
Oh, maybe about 10 to 15 feet, not that far. You're kind of, your tent is
Would
very
you
close to the
say
edge.
they're blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned? Or have a disease?
Maybe disease, but the rest, but you're not quite sure. Unless you do a medicine check on them properly.
but to do a medicine check, I need to be next to them.
Yes, check pulse, check temperature, all those jazz.
I could do a
Okay.
lesser restoration to see if that would help one of them. Should we
But you
be?
need to touch them, so you need to actually go into the pond and touch them.
Ah.
Can
And you
you?
need to know what is afflicting them as well. Very
Oh,
correct.
really? I don't
Because
think
you remove
so.
one of the
Damn.
effect, you don't remove all the effects. How can you remove a
Would
disease
Oh,
if you
you're
don't know
right.
if he
Yeah.
has a disease?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey guys, sorry, I have to get going.
Hey, no worries, no worries.
Thank you for the
Bye.
session.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy New Year.
Christmas. Oh,
Alright.
man, I'll see you next year. God damn.
See you
Yeah.
next year, buddy.
Next year. Bye.
Exactly New Year's. Wait, do we have a New Year's stream?
Oh
Like,
yeah, like do you guys? I'm assuming you're not free as
We'll
well.
see. We'll see.
All right, all right.
We'll
We'll
see,
we'll
we'll see.
decide next week if we're gonna have a session then.
man, 2 weeks.
Else it'll be a one shot, I guess. One shot's
Well,
always nice. All right.
Mm,
So, what are you
I
guys
mean,
doing?
I really want to talk to them, but I don't want to be sus.
Ignis, T5. I feel very faint. I might become, well, I'm asking the question, if I were to faint, how badly would you want to know what's going on in the campsite? I don't think either of you understood what I'm asking there.
I understand. Sorry, I was reading a bit. Yeah, I can take care of you. I am kind of a doctor, so
I know I feel very exhausted lately, so I might just sleep, and if I go unconscious, just be careful, no?
yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure
I'm
you're
gonna-
somewhere safe.
I'm gonna
First.
lie on the bed
Mm-hmm.
and gonna do.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. In the meantime, the place where we are at is a med bay, correct?
Yeah.
Or it looks like a med bay.
Looked
Is there
like a med bay.
any soldiers that are
Not in the not in the tent you're in right now. No.
okay?
It seems like
What?
there's beds and that's it. Not beds, like stretchers.
We're in a
basically. That's it.
makeshift jail.
But nobody inside.
Nobody
basically.
inside now.
Okay. Anyone? No, I cannot be sus. So I'm trying to think. I want to help, but I don't want to look sus. Okay, I'll just wait for Lucy.
So Lucy, you cast the spell. You
Hello.
command one of the your bugs to fly out of the tent, and you lie down onto the bed and focus on the bug. And you know, well, what is your
Am I-
command to the bug though? Because you can't really 100% control it. It is a bug. You tell it what to do, and then it'll do it.
Do scout the camp,
All right.
like I wanna know more about the camp.
All right. The bug flies around the camp for a bit so that you can get a general idea of what's going on. Maybe about 20 minutes or so as it surrounds the area. It's a large area. Estimated maybe about 2,000 water genasis here. So 2,000 soldiers here. A mix of mostly water genasi. There are some earth genasi, maybe about 200 of them. You can see there are some mercenaries as well, basically someone like you, just a motley crew, a bunch of different races all together, not wearing uniforms, is going about their time. You can certainly see the big camps are where the kind of like captains generals kind of hang out, but there is one largest camp where the leader leagues is holed up, and you can see he corresponds mostly to the captains of each kind of like group of soldiers. And you do realize that Rainy is the only one that dresses the way she is. It's still Nawilan colors, mostly blue and gold, but she has this kind of like black kind of like sash basically that she wears around her neck. She kind of chats with she's the only, she corresponds mostly with leagues, and then off she goes, disappearing
Yeah.
somewhere within the forests. But that's mostly it.
Oh.
Most of the campsite is just soldiers, kind of like accommodation. There's
Can
several
I
tents
overhear
dedicated
any
for
of the
food.
soldiers talking?
Obviously, but what specifically that you would want to hear about?
Just curious of any up-to-date news about the battle, anything about the I was gonna say orb. It's not really a fucking orb, but it's
Yeah,
huge, larger than an orb. The
yeah. Well,
calamity. Just looking for what's up to date.
most of the conversation kind of surrounds around the fire genasi, girl that's in the camp. Apparently,
Oh, okay.
she's like one of the chieftain's daughters or something like that. Should we kill her? I don't know. We shouldn't do anything. But come on, they'll never know. There's so many of us over here that can talk. In addition, you do hear some talk about the soldiers up north. The one in the front line is retreating. They might come back here in a few days, maybe.
Oh,
Apparently
face what time?
apparently something happened to the north, but they don't have they don't have the detail. Some say a dragon
Mhm.
appeared in the area.
They
Some
know.
say there's like a firestorm in the area. Some say there's another undead attack, so they don't want to deal with that, so they're gonna have to come back. No consistent information that is disseminated between.
Basically gossip, right?
Yeah, basically gossip.
That's alright.
They
Anything
stick
Uh,
about
to the
Mr.
gossip.
Leagues? Do people like leagues or do they not like leagues?
uh, Nothing. There's no conversation about leagues per se, so you can't really get a sense of that, unfortunately.
Hmm. Alright, I guess that's all I'm gonna get. Alright. What's on the menu for dinner tonight? Did we talk about that?
By the looks of it, they managed to. Today they managed to catch a large haul from the strait, so maybe we might actually have some fish tonight. So they're like, fish, really? Yeah, fish. Roasted? Something? No, but probably stew. Stew. Something like that, you know.
Yeah. How do you steal
Alright.
fish? How do you steal anything?
Alright, I guess that's the best I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I was 2,000 people here. There's different camps for the chiefs, there's different camps for leagues, and Rainy has fucked off to the forest and she has a black sash, and we're having fish for dinner tonight, and a
Black
dragon or maybe
sash.
something attacked the north.
Hmm.
Alright.
I'll
come back to my body.
All right. You
And
shoot up immediately.
as everybody's here, I'll just hey, can we? I just want to find a big tree, just to be a bit more, at ease, so that if we need to escape, I know where to go. We know where to go.
I mean, Rainy did ask us not to leave the tent, so that could be considered causing trouble.
But we can't
And
stay here forever,
everyone-
correct?
yes, but everyone in the camp is currently discussing whether to kill you or not, despite League's orders.
Oh, of course, I
so
guess.
it's
that
probably
makes sense.
safest for you to be in here.
Then can your bugs find the tree?
You're looking for a
A
large.
large.
Sure. All right. I say very loudly. I am just so tired. Oh.
You don't know nobody's
You fall
here,
down
right?
again.
Okay. She knows nobody's here, right, J5?
We don't know if we're being watched.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
This is my last second 11 spell of the day.
Oh, all right.
It's alright. We need to keep watch as well.
Go
Because
ahead.
And my bug is
roll
looking for a huge tree.
Wisdom perception check with your bug stat. So I'll say +0.
but she's looking at it through the bugs.
Yeah, but the bug's the ones that's doing the searching. She can't control the bugs.
So just a straight perception check then.
Hmm. So
So
D20,
So
just
at least
D20
your bugs not
basically.
disadvantage. At
Just
least your bugs not
D20.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
average.
11.
A large tree can't be that easy, that hard to see.
You fly around for a moment and you manage to find one. It's you're not you manage to fly within the 6 mile radius. Basically, try to find if there are anyone that's the largest. You manage to find one that's pretty large, very close to the strait there. So you might be able to. That one might be able to fit Ignis's requirement.
Like how far though? 6 miles?
6 miles.
About 3
Yeah, but
miles or so.
within 6 mile
3
radius.
miles.
3 miles. That's pretty far. Okay.
Do I see Rainy at all in the forest?
No, you wouldn't.
With 11,
He's
probably not.
invisible.
At least my bug blends in with the other bugs, so
That's
it's
true.
not really sus.
Yeah, it's not
It's not
sus.
sus. Just another glowy.
Hmm.
Blowy? Wait.
Alright.
Well, a blood tail glowy is a blowy? Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh god, wow, Ignis, wow.
I
Are you proud of
know.
yourself?
A little bit, I'll be honest. Anyways.
Alright, so is there anything you guys want to do? Basically, like what do you want to do now?
Okay,
It seems
I'll
like you're just
probably-
being left here.
It does. Do we J5? You're the
Yeah.
smart one here. What do we do? Is
We,
this a wrong? Is this the wrong call?
perhaps not. Perhaps we can try to familiarize ourselves with the leaders, the other leaders aside from Mr. Lee.
Do you see any other leaders here, Lucy?
There's lots of chieftains.
This is a standard this is a military camp, right?
Yeah.
So can I try to pinpoint out the other military leaders' camp?
You're just sticking your head out the tent door.
Yeah, just looking around. So there's not much you can gather, but go ahead, roll perception check for
I
me.
can
to
also
see.
go and look with my goggles.
Alright. Just by sticking your head
But
out.
I'm not good at percepting
Yeah.
stories.
So I'm looking as well with the goggles. So normal. Oh, normal is an 18.
All right. So with Ignis, you would know that you would see there are a couple. There's League, yes, but there are a couple of soldiers that is similarly dressed to Leagues, but not as ornate, not as grand. So you assume that these are other leaders, basically maybe lower ranking than Leagues. They all report to Leagues, but there are a couple of leaders there. You can't really count how much, mainly because you have an awkward angle to see like at the main
Yeah.
campsite area, so there's not much you can get there.
Do I know what kind of archy is Navila?
I'm sorry?
Do I know what kind of archy, what kind of leadership, what kind of ruling style? There we go.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy?
You said
Like
arc.
monarchy?
There you
Yes.
It's
Right.
monarchy, patriarchy, aristocracy.
Right. Okay. That's how was the ruling structure.
Yeah.
What's the structure?
Yeah. Like. Well, it's a If you're asking about the military, it's militaristic. So you're not quite sure. By the
not
looks of it, they
military.
have kind of like this one big guy, which is Leagues, and then there are several people that are under him, and then there are several people under that as well. It seems to me it's like the standard when it comes to war, the standard formation basically, with the general up top and then more people reporting under them. If you're asking about Nawila's a
Yeah.
monarchy.
Monarchy.
Yeah.
Monarchy? Shit, that's bad. I just realized how bad it is that River died. Goddamn.
So, and if their monarchy, most probably Leagues is some sort of royalty as well. Usually people who are in power are people of the same blood.
Monarchy people. Okay.
You would know that they're monarchy because they're heavily inspired by how Triton is run.
Oh, Triton's the same as well. Triton King.
This unit
Stuff.
suggests that we find people in power that would be sympathetic to our cause. We can open up a dialogue through them.
Okay, but there's only Leagues, and Leagues is sus.
Leaks is suspicious of
Sorry,
you.
Leaks is sus of me. I didn't finish that thought. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Um,
Lynx is only one of them, but there are bound to be others. If it is a monarchy, then there are other there must be a line of successions, right?
that is
That's true.
true. Um,
We just
however,
have to find Leaks and murder him, and then force Leak to put
that I
him
don't
underneath
think
us.
that's what is being intended.
That's
It's
not what
you can't.
J5 was saying? Oh.
No, we can't get somebody to be on our good side by murdering someone from their family. That's not how it works.
Oh, is it Tala? I forgot. This is not contact call.
Contacle's not like that either. What do you mean?
Oh no, I must have got mixed up. So
um,
what's J5's plan?
find somebody and get them on our
Um,
good
uh,
side.
yeah, if they are sympathetic to our cause, perhaps we can open a dialogue to the higher ups through the through that person.
But
How are you going to find people who are sympathetic?
yeah,
Talk with them.
it's a bit hard, especially with me. Us. I'm putting my own cause at a disadvantage here.
Well, perhaps we can find out what happened to Do first.
I
Uh,
think
Rainy said he turned
they come back in a few days,
yeah,
and
He was a
I
large
into a
disappointment.
failure.
yeah
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I'm scared. I'm assuming,
Is it
and
because
I
he's been talking to you?
don't think so. Can you really detect somebody has been talking to me? It's not like I've been talking about like I mean I have for a bit, but then it was more like weird stuff. But then he just cut off communication and just I don't know what happened there, but I assume it's the security or whatever. But at least I know he's alive. But Lucy, you said the front lines are coming
Hmm?
back. Do you think Dude's probably from the front lines and that's how he's coming back?
Frontline coming back in a day or two. They have to retreat because they incurred something was there. Some people say a huge firestorm, some people say a dragon. No one's sure what happened. They just know that they need to retreat.
Wait,
So it sounds like Dew's probably with them.
I think so. What does mean? Oh, that's scary.
so on the map, basically we're at the Nawila forces, right?
Nope. You guys are at
Nope.
Black
We're
Marsh.
at Black Marsh.
Where is Black Marsh?
Where your token is right now.
Where is?
LA, LA.
I can't find the token.
Elle, elle.
LA, LA. it's
Ah, okay,
it's
LA.
near the strait. That's the beginning of the strait.
Hey, Mixie.
It makes sense because this is
Oh,
where
he
the
says to the
water is.
north there's a fire thingy happen. Might be the
I
disaster.
have no idea.
No, well, it's a firestorm and it happened today, and so we just get back from there. The disaster was not near enough there, so I assume it was my mom because
Oh,
that's the spell that I know.
Mm.
If it's an actual firestorm, could be her. Like one last gift before they actually retreat or something. But I guess I should probably talk to her. Do you think they got away? I'm so scared. I'm so sorry. Oh,
maybe it
I
should be
do not
better to
know if
find
I'm
out.
making the right decision here.
We'll find out soon enough.
Well, at least maybe we can stay here a bit and recover all those exhaustion. I do want to talk. Your bugs, they can't talk to people underwater, correct?
They can't talk, period. What are you talking about?
All right. I forgot. Yeah, I've been talking to them. I just assume. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I forgot it doesn't work to everybody. What? How do I talk to them without raising suspicion? The fire genasi's in the pond.
Don't know, but dude.
Because I just need to check how they are and then I don't know.
Wouldn't we just go over there and talk to them?
Would that be a sus thing to do?
Is it?
We're
like
not
a
meant to
rule?
leave the tent, so yes.
Well,
Well, yeah, you have high enough insight, so you guys would know. Going outside of your tent is already sus.
oh shit.
Going out of the tent to talk to prisoners that is
Even
supposed to be on
susser.
your side is next level sus.
Shit. And I can't like talk to them because I don't even know their names. Wait, J5, do you know message? The cantrip?
Oh my god, yeah,
Uh,
that would work.
That would work.
But if it, but
Yeah, you just need a long rest to prepare
yeah,
if you know it, right?
yeah. Let me check. Artifice.
Can you also figure out what can I point to the pond? What's up with that pond? Is it magical? Is it sapping the energy?
Ignis, it's just water. The
Why
longer
do
you're
they
in
look
water, the
thick
wet.
then?
How's the temperature, surrounding temperature? Is it cool or?
Still kind of tropical, basically the temperature over here.
So it's
Not as
temperate.
hot as the Field of Blades, but still
Can I look at it? Can I have a perception just to put Ignis's mind at rest that it's not like hidden booby traps? I just think these people are being
I mean,
submerged
you
in
would
water and they
know,
can't
yeah.
escape.
If a person
Yeah.
submerged underwater, forced to
For long
stand
periods of
for
time,
long
yeah.
periods of time,
Yeah,
because if
they're
they
gonna get
fall asleep, they
exhausted.
lie down, they're gonna drown. They have
Yeah.
to stand.
Yeah.
They are
This is just
standing.
basic
Okay, it's
Oh,
torture.
exhaustion.
okay. What I can do
Whatever
is
afflicting them is exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that makes that what I can do is I can just our
Rest
tent
it.
is pretty close to the pond and the prisoners, right?
Yep. About 12 feet or so. I'll say that.
If I just long rest, I can do water breathing and we'll be fine.
Oh,
They'll be fine.
I do have message.
You don't have like do you prepared it?
No, but
No. But if as a long rest. So
yep,
we just need to long rest.
yep.
I could do for another sleep. I'll be honest. I'm so exhausted. I don't know how you do it, T5. You look like you're super fresh as heck. What the heck?
Well,
Anyway.
it is because of this new amulet that this unit had crafted before.
Oh damn. You want to give it to me? No, I'm kidding. I don't have slots anyway. Yes. Okay. Okay. Uh, we should sleep, right? Let's long rest. But before I long rest, I want to
They are
send us.
giving just as a chance for a long rest.
Yeah.
Can you give me the sending stone and I can message World Breaker or something?
I haven't used it today. Yeah, go ahead and
All right.
give it to
How
Lamb.
many words I
Once
get?
per day. Once per day.
25 words.
How many words?
Yeah,
25.
25. So I'm gonna go ahead and start resting, but before I do, I'm gonna cast a few messages to people.
Of course.
Unless Lucy wants to go first.
I'm just typing now, give me a minute.
See, when you do a lot, you don't even count anymore. You don't even like prepare. You just count by hand. Okay. First, I'm gonna do
Amazing.
to Kano.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say escape disaster. Pretty gnarly stuff. Think connected to arcs. We need some time to figure this out. Staying safe, don't worry.
Thanks for letting me know. Protocol's fine. Nothing's too different. Still looking into this Caleb guy. Nothing much so far, but his name's everywhere.
Court! Alright.
For some reason, do I feel compelled for some reason to tell that to Lucy?
Your choice.
Yeah. I mean, I usually say anyway. Lucy,
Hmm?
hey,
Yes, hello.
you hung around
Sorry, I'm just
Conticola a
writing.
lot.
Yes, what's about Kontoko?
Apparently, Kano said the name Caleb Wonderlust is all around Conticle, all
Oh,
everywhere.
well,
Never
no,
heard of it?
I don't know if I've heard of that. I feel like I know and don't know that name. I swear I wrote it down in a library somewhere, but I don't know why.
Right. Okay, continue. We'll
I
think
don't.
about this later. You don't?
Yeah, I don't know anyone from Kontoko named that specifically, but the name does ring a bell. Does that make sense?
I
I
think
don't
so.
know them for sure, but I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Do you think it's like, I
Someone
mean,
from Kontako has to have that name, but I don't know anyone with that name. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's like my brain. I don't know.
like somebody cast modify memory on you or something? That was our theory, right? That was one of our theory that our memory got modified or something.
Maybe I did have my memory modified in the library. Maybe he was one of the names I read that I wasn't meant to.
Oh, possible. Okay.
Check the library would be my advice.
I think K know that. Okay.
Damn, you're sending your message?
I was gonna say battle report. Flame plane creature within the calamity has a symbol of the 12 on it. Reacted to one of the 12's names. Need additional
Oh,
resources.
they're gonna go and like, oh no, this is an arc. This
Wait
is a
for a
big
moment.
Well,
information
did you
for
know?
them.
I'll say it out to the group first. Are we happy if I say this?
Um, Usually
I
when we
feel
give
like
out
we'll get
information about the arc
resources if I tell
to
them
the
this.
children, we
We
will
could
report it
sell
to
the information about the arc
yeah.
rather than saying that it has a symbol of the 12 on it.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Battle
say
Just
report.
something,
say the disaster is arc related.
huh? No, that's lying, J5.
It is arc related.
No,
No,
okay,
it's not
Oh,
okay,
like a
okay.
arc
plot.
related, right.
I called it a calamity. What does everyone else call it? Just a disaster.
Disaster.
Yeah.
That was what Kano told
The
us. It was a disaster,
disaster.
yeah.
Everybody also thought like
Uh,
understood it's disaster.
okay. Disaster
Fireplane creature, then the
a direct has
is
a direct link with the 12. We have information. Need additional resources. Meet up. Ingati kihakoi shirshak okni jake. Ingati kihakoi shirshak okni. I have 6 more words. So, battle report. The disaster has a direct link with the 12. We have information.
but need
Need additional
additional
resource.
resources.
Need additional resources. Meet up. So, please scry on my location.
Oh, why? For us
Well,
to
he
give
knows
a
where I am now. He can
report.
find us. Yeah, you know. 1, 2.
But we're here. We don't want to go away. It'd be super sus if somebody just came to our tent.
Like just scry on me, or just
And then the one that's
message
coming
me.
is part of the children.
Have
Damn it.
That's
Wakefield
another force
message
for
me.
them to. That's super
Inga ti
sus.
kihakoi shirshak oknitik. Inga ti kihakoi shirshak oknitik. Inga ti. What about that? The disaster has a direct link with the 12. We have information. Need additional resources. Meet up. Have Rickwill message me.
I think it's this prequel.
Ah, well, he can't tell.
Yeah.
It sounds right.
Okay.
All right. You sent the
But you're
message.
close.
Wait for a moment. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. What resource exactly do you need? I'll have Rico message you. 1 second.
Yes. Okay.
Just say we need a cleric or a wizard. Arcane
Yeah.
wizard somewhere. God damn
Huh. Huh.
it.
Wait
A
for a moment,
cleric or a
and then you
paladin.
hear
Oh yes, I'm gonna smile.
Lorenz, right? She knows you as
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's okay. I'm happy either way.
Lorenz. I was told
Hello.
you wanted to talk to me.
Yes.
Please,
Wait, she can't hear this, can she? Oh no.
let us know what you need.
Wonderful.
We'll
Oh,
do our best to help.
oh. Okay, I got 25 words to respond. Okay. So we need a cleric. Uh.
Or a wizard.
What? I'm typing.
And I had another message while she's typing. While she's having that
It's
message.
just
One
me
second,
scribbling in my
wait.
notebook.
Okay.
This is a reply, not a brand new message, Aina.
Mhm.
We need a high level wizard or cleric. What else did we need? Just a high level wizard or cleric
To travel
to
with us, I guess.
to aid further battle.
For their efforts.
A need fire resistant need fire resistance items.
Wait, I think if we were to banish the thing, it would be harder, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Should we just
I don't think
I'd
we
rather
should
we have
stick
a
with
wizard
banishing.
or like, but we'll still need a wizard or a cleric to help us get in there to kill it,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
we still need
yeah,
that.
we need to get
And
inside
I
the
want
thing.
fire
So
resistant
more like
stuff.
dimension
Yeah.
door. Anybody who can dimension door. It's just more of an
Everyone's
arcane.
just yelling at me. Because I got 3 words.
I love you.
Yeah. Love Lucy Land Lorenz. Lucy Lorenz. There we go.
Hope city
Message me
negotiations
back.
going well. We need a high level wizard or cleric to aid further battle. Need fire resistance items. Message me back.
Message me back.
I hope she enjoys. I sent her a well wish for her city negotiations, ma'am. I
You wait
care
for a
about you and what
moment,
you do. Oh, she's talking to me.
then you hear we'll have to think of something. We don't have many of those to spare. Would
Is that it?
not magic items just suffice?
Talking about magic with lamb.
Would non-magic items suffice? Is that what she said?
Would just magic items
Would magic
suffice?
items survive?
If you
Need
if
dimension
can
door. Okay.
dimension door
Okay.
at least.
Okay.
Dimension door to the core. Would
Sorry, I can only type and think so fast.
it's alright.
Oh, 18. Dimension door, other teleportation items, fire resistant items needed to get close. Um. Uh. I have like 6. I have 7 words. So we need dimension door or other teleportation items. We need fire resistance to even get close. Do we need anything else?
Possibly not.
Slow. We need things to slow down.
Yeah, okay.
Something
But
Arcane ways
early or
to
slow
slow.
that can slow things.
slow, we need dimension door, not just teleportation, but the far distance teleportation. Because like if you say normal
Because it's
teleportation, it'd be just 30 feet.
I
Like
just said
or
dimension door or
okay.
other teleportation items.
Yeah, that's
so...
okay. That's okay. Dimension door is best.
Inga tike koishiesak oknitik. Inga tike koishiesak oknitik. Because in things graphics, I got 2 words.
Love lamb.
Yeah.
There you go.
Would you like to
Just message me.
come?
Would you like to come? Dimension door or other teleportation items, arcane ways to slow creatures, fire resistant items easy to get close. Message me.
The amount of smiley faces in this message. It's a good thing she can't
It's
see them.
Requiel. This is Requiel. She can get. I mean, she can get the vibe. She knows. She knows.
Are asking a lot of us. How was the progress about the Ark in Honohea, by the way? I have not heard from you. I'm looking forward to hear more regarding any artifacts you managed to find. Those are very important to our purpose.
Alright, I have an artifact and I'm willing to give it up. Okay. Is that all she says to me?
You can say, but I mean, finished it without a hitch. Got artifact to give.
Yeah, we finished the arcs. Oh, we didn't report back to them, right?
Yeah, we didn't because what was his name? Left. He didn't report. He left. He left before we go in, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He was there to just deal with Amimaloa, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm thinking and writing at the same time. Oh my god, I'm just aware of the dead air. Fuck.
That's why I just say it as I come, as I can.
No, I type it. I have to type it and think so I can count. I think. Hehe.
They need to make an app sending calculator.
I know. I've been thinking about that for a long time. I hate coding, so I don't want to do it.
It's just a text box that only allows you to type 25
Paper
words.
characters, 25
Yeah, you
words,
can
yeah.
just keep
Enga
going.
tike koisisak ochnitik. Enga
That's
tike
not very
koisisak
UX.
ochnitik. Because in, because a god, because a tree. Again, it's always 23. There you go.
Message me.
Just
Love
not
lamb.
saying him to tell her to
If you
message
come and
me.
join me, I'll show you the artifact I got from the Hanahea arc. You always know the right price. Message me.
Oh my god, you're just taking away her spell slot. Stop it. It's so annoying.
We'll see if she messaged me back. That's a real hook, line, and sinker. I did do the arc, and I have an artifact for you. If you know, hey.
Wait for a moment.
Just Lucy starts fanning herself. This is
Oh
getting
my
quite.
god.
It's getting
Ooh.
longer. Still no message.
No
Oh
message.
no.
Alright,
He's
it's
out of
fine.
spell
You know there's gonna be fish. You know there's fish stew tonight, so maybe we should just focus on fish stew.
Yeah. She's out of spell slots.
And then you hear.
Oh, hey.
She took a long rest.
No, it's not that long.
I can drop by.
Do I hear it?
Looking forward to see that artifact.
Ooh.
Not me. Alright.
See, not
cool,
you.
awesome.
That's it.
This is like Caleb all over again.
That's it.
God
You
damn
can
it.
reply, by the way.
I will just reply. As always, looking forward to seeing you again.
Message me. That's your loving this. Message me.
Alright. Well, we'll see how that goes. I think I might have negotiated some items for the sword I never used, so.
I don't know. I mean, if she can come, discreetly, I think that's all right. It's just we're right in the middle of an enemy camp. Well,
I
not
mean,
really
I'm
enemy.
the
Enemy
sus.
camp?
You're the
Really?
sus
Enemy
one.
Ignis?
Well, they're thinking of me as an enemy for now. I don't, but
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have a nap because that was a lot of excitement. Whew. Ugh.
Yeah, I would like to have a nap as well, but I need to tell my mom first. So
I
please
haven't.
pray for me.
I gotta prepare myself to see Requiem again. Oof.
Oh, by the way, Red got out of there, right?
Yeah.
I assume so because she didn't say anything.
Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna send a message to Ektan. I'm gonna say
Cheers, big ears.
thank you for Red and Men. They've been a big help. Owe you big time. Thanks for message to Navila too.
You wait for a moment and then you hear him reply. Was disappointed to hear you didn't finish the job. Even more disappointed I didn't see you here. But I guess you were a bit busy.
Sorry about that, Ektan.
Take care of yourself. Say hi to Rainy for me.
So it was rainy. Okay. It was Rainy's the contact. Got it. Okay. Another message to my mom.
Alright.
Kine, sorry for brushing off help. Not ready to go home yet, but I'm safe. Hopefully they are too, and hopefully you are too.
You wait. You wait. You wait.
Oh, she's mad at me again.
Then you hear. Disappointed, Ignis.
That's a
That's too disappointment.
I had hoped
no.
finally join us and help us. What I heard you not only hurt your own people, sided with them as well.
Ding.
One of the Shadow Bureau, no less.
Shadow Bureau? Damn, that's a new thing.
Who's this?
Another one. Another one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no, gonna get hit with another disappointed.
Possibly. But just a big disappointment all around. It's alright. I'm used to it.
Ignis, the disappointment.
Well, anyway, okay. Last fourth level for today. I'm gonna say not on their side. Trying to get as much help for the disaster. Going for the toughest one first. Please understand. It is hard for me too.
I do, but you don't seem to. Good luck. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What does that mean?
Oh no! Okay, Ignis is just who is next to her. She's gonna go and sob. I assume Kane is. I'm just gonna sob into Kane's shoulder and cry until I fall asleep. Because I assume the goodbye means she's disowning me. Is that correct?
Hey,
Is that the vibe that I get off?
Did it have to be the next builder?
No,
No?
sounds like a dead man's goodbye.
Oh,
Yeah, I am dead to her. That's even worse.
No, I don't think you
Unless
get
she's
what I'm
dying.
saying.
Oh,
he's gonna kill
She's
you.
killing herself, Ignis.
yeah, she's gonna kill me. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's a dead man's goodbye.
Meaning?
I don't
Dead
get
man
it.
saying goodbye. Who's the dead man, Ignis?
Why is she the dead man?
And that is where we're gonna find out in the next session.
I can't wait for another 2 weeks. No, just let me see you.
Due is several days away, as I calculated just now, about 15 more days before he arrived there. Fortunately, he
But he
does not
was
have
on the front
teleport.
line.
She's charged for treason, Ignis.
And
She is? No, I need to go help my mom now. I want my mom to die. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does it mean like because I am seen as being like defected? Is she gonna get the blame? Is that what's going on? Like, can I deduce
I get to
anything?
see Requiem again.
meantime,
I'm just there like, my god.
Can
she's
I
so
deduce
pretty.
that? No?
go ahead and roll insight check, I guess.
Oh no.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
God damn
14.
it.
You are not quite sure what the word that really rings in your head is like, I understand, but it seems you don't.
Yeah.
There's something you're missing there, but you don't get. But yeah, that is where we are going to end our session
Oh
today.
no. Can
So,
no.
as the party waits for the Nawilan forces to retreat to Black Marsh, and maybe
Can we just
Ignis
meet
gets to
them
see,
halfway?
you can certainly try.
No, Ignis, you cannot be at two places at the same time.
You gotta have to decide what you
Why
want
do
to
I
do,
have to
where you
choose
wanna
before
go.
my mom and you? I wanna go
No.
see her. Can I spend another spell
Well,
slot? I'll use a 5th level. I'm so scared about my mom. I don't want her to die. Do I need to help you? Like, can I do that before we end, please?
I'll give you one more spell.
Fuck
Go ahead.
Christmas Day, yo, it's Christmas.
One more gift. Yeah,
Please
Christmas is about
let me
family and
just can we
friendship.
just end
And
at a
yeah,
good note for once? I don't care if I'm being disowned. I just need to know that my mother's safe. Okay. 5th level. Let's go.
Okay.
Kina, are you okay? Because if you're not, I can leave everything and just head to where you are. You're more important than anything that I'm trying to do.
You hear
Nothing.
no. Stay where you are. Continue what you're doing. Hey, Lapa is not your home anymore.
Why did she steal my mom?
That's
Ignis,
all.
honey, I think you just. Ignis, honey, I think you're gonna have to cut your losses here.
Ignis is burning bridges instead of building them.
Should have stood my ground back there. This is hard. I don't like this. What do I do? This. Can we rewind time?
Sure, but it didn't go well last time.
In the arc.
You can go check it out.
No. No, I want to go home. Why are you letting me go home? No.
Hey, it fits with the theme of the game, home.
Well, I don't have a home anymore.
Arc of the 12.
Your home is
Go
now
away home.
Kotakal. Okay.
So, with that
Merry
saddening note,
Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What?
we'll
Why
end
did
it
you
here
not
for
hear? Can
now.
you just give us a good ending for
Next
once?
week we won't have a
I
session.
get to see Requil. That's a great time for me.
Well,
I
you
got a
have to
promise
wait
of
2
her.
weeks for that.
Thanks for
Hey,
being sensitive and
anticipation
understanding,
makes the heart
Lamb.
go further.
Thanks for being
You know,
understanding.
absence makes the heart grow fonder. I'm gonna enjoy those 2 weeks, and when I see her, I'm gonna be knocked out. Laneige Holmes.
We'll stop here for now. We'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Bye. XP.